And so the Emperor asks the shepherd's boy his third and final question. How many seconds are there in eternity? And the shepherd's boy replies, you see, there's this mountain made of pure diamond. It takes an hour to climb it and an hour to go around it. And every 100 years a little bird comes and it sharpens the tip of its beak on the edges of this diamond mountain. And when the entire mountain is chiseled away into nothingness, only then will the very first second of eternity have passed. And we'll be seeing plenty of those seconds in today's stream. Hello, my little worms. I'm Day, and welcome back to Portal Reloaded, the time travel-based portal game that completely breaks my brain apart. So as always, I'll see you there, my compatriots of science! Did I record, edit, and render the intro in the last 5 minutes? Maybe? Maybe slightly. I potentially did that again. I probably shouldn't keep leaving it that late. But to be fair, I was working on the short that went out like, what, an hour ago now? So I was working on that instead of the intro, and that kind of got in the way, so then it ended up not happening, and then I just finally did get to recording it, and then it was just like, quickly, edit, good enough, it's good enough, render it, alright, put it in the thing, let's go live. Yeah, that is the efficient way that you start streams, right? Yeah, you definitely should have Vegas open rendering while it's live streams. Let me actually just quickly check that it's not still open. Okay, it's not, because that can really slow down games. Good. Efficiency, you're right, Hugh. It is very efficiency. Efficiency maximum. Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Portal Reloaded. This is going to be hellish, as always. Because, God, these puzzles, they're getting so complicated now. Just so complicated. I don't know if this will be the final stream or if there's going to be one after that. That'll depend on how fast we get through these portals. These portals, I meant puzzles, but also these portals. Yep, sure, good enough. Oh great, I'm really screwing up my words. This bodes well for this entire stream. So anyway, this is where we left off last time, just after coming out of this, which hopefully didn't kill us this time. I hope it didn't murder me yet again, but maybe it did. It's hard to know for certain, because that's just kind of how it works when you're like completely disintegrated into individual parts and then reassembled at an atomic level. How do you know that you're still alive from the other side? It's impossible to tell. And since I spent 1 hour 20 minutes on the final level, good luck. Yup.
Good news. We
Good
found
news.
a way to make these turrets more durable.
Oh great, I love turrets being more durable.
In the future.
Uh-huh.
Most of them, anyway.
Most of them, alright, understood.
Should you find a defective turret in the future, feel free to mark this as a flaw in your test report.
Understood. Alright, are defective ones still going to be the ones that like slightly discolored, or is it just not going to shoot me? Because that would still be defective. But what if it shoots me more than it's supposed to? It's defective, but in a way that actually makes it shoot harder. How would I be able to note that on my thing when I would already have perished? Or maybe that's not a defection that they actually care about there. Quite possibly. But yes, so the final level apparently took Chris 1 hour 20 minutes. I am not even close to the final level right now. We've still got like 4 or 5 levels or something like that. So yes. Welcome to chamber 21 of 25. We only completed 4 chambers in the last stream. That took ages. So the question is, will this one take about the same amount of time for a similar amount of puzzles? Maybe. Possibly, or maybe not. So it seems like we're dealing with bridges. Give me the bridge. Thank you. Okay, so we're dealing with bridges in this level for... Okay, that's not helpful. Alright, I need the other angle, please. There we go. That one is slightly safer so that I don't get shot at by turrets. Yeah, it's not ideal getting shot at by turrets. So I'm assuming that for now we just need to walk past here. Ooh, we've got that now. Okay, so I guess we can do this. Maybe time portal it? How's that necessarily going to help us right now, though? Because they exist in both timelines is what they were saying now. So that's what they've done, is they've made sure that you're always going to have to deal with the turrets regardless. Great. Okay, what can we do with this right now? It seems like maybe get like a cube. Yes, okay, so cube is up there. Oh! Okay, so the cube is on a bounce pad that I couldn't see from this angle. So that's just going to send it straight into there. Okay, that's not ideal. Is there anything we can do to block that? I don't see an angle of a portal that can currently do that is the issue. Because like that's not portable, down there's not portable, so we can't really use that. Check the other timeline for a second, actually. Doesn't look like it in that one either. Ooh, or the thing might actually not work though. It's quite possible that doesn't work in that timeline, because that's definitely been the case previously. So let's just quickly check that. Is it still going to send it in this one? Let's find out. Yes, okay, so it's functional in both timelines, so we can't get the cube that way. Okay, then. So currently we can't do much up there. We're gonna get shot by the turrets if we try to walk down through there. So what do we do in this situation? I'm not sure. We definitely need to, potentially we need to get the thing through 2 ways, because we kind of need both of these blocked at the same time. So we're going to have to use time travel, I'm assuming, to get that to work. How are we going to go about that at this current situation, though? Okay. Because you're currently doing that, and then over in this one, ooh, the bridge doesn't exist. That's annoying. Okay, so the bridge doesn't exist in that timeline. Great, now I gotta work around that issue. So no bridge in that timeline, bridge in this timeline. Still gotta somehow get it to go through in a way that'll actually be helpful, though. Yes, okay, so let's maybe try moving... Oops, I can't walk that way, brain. Because we can do this to get that to do something in both timelines, but... aside from that, it doesn't help me get it over to that side right now. Oh, God. I'm really throwing myself right into the deep end while out of practice from having not done since the last stream. Oh, God. So we need to get this to exist over here while also existing over here. Well, it doesn't exist in this one unless it's coming through that portal. But then we can't get it, go back through there to go back to the other timeline if we do it that way, currently. Because like the issue right now is that if we had like 2 time portals, I can go into this timeline with the thing, then move it over, and then go back through the other side. But that's just not currently going to work. What happens if we time portal up on there? That just gets it coming back down straight onto itself, which we can't use for anything. So no. So we really do need to be portaling that. We have the potential of switching the angle now that we're over here. I don't necessarily know how that's going to help us though, because like it gets us a very slight amount of height, and that's about it. So I don't think that will necessarily help unless this can somehow block them, but I don't think it would be able to. Yeah, probably not. I think I'm just going to get shot by that. So I'm not sure that's the most helpful right now. Unfortunately, now I've got a little situation where I need to get back over there to now get the portal set back up, right? So, alright, let's go reset that. There must be a reason why they let me do both ways. So that must come into play at some point here. Try grabbing and jumping the cube? I could try jumping up. I feel like it was a bit too high. But I guess I could maybe give that a go. Because, like, it's... Like, maybe if it's, like, just on the thing? Because, like, the slight height... maybe it'll be enough. Alright, I'll give it a go. Just to see if it will work. That is not giving me the thing right now. There we go, it's working. Okay. So let's try that to see if it's just enough to get this. Yes, okay, we can get the cube that way. Alright. Good plan, good plan. I wasn't sure if that would work. But alright, so we have the cube. We need the cube over there, but we still have to get past these turrets, and does the cube actually help us with this? We can block the turrets with 1, maybe. That could maybe work. We could potentially not even have to try to use this. Okay, so we do, was it this side? I think it was that one. So block that again, come back through here. Now, can we block the entire line of the things with the cube? It might be a little tough, but maybe this will work. Careful. 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 Ooh, ooh, ow, 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 ow. And we made it. Was that how we were supposed to make it? Probably not. Alright, so now we can get back over there. So we want the portal here for now, I think. Alright, so we put the portal here, then we go through here. Ooh, that's a little problematic, actually. Ooh. Yeah, it's not actually helpful right now. Ooh. Time portal? Okay. Put you there. Yeah, I don't know how that worked. I feel like that was not what I was supposed to do. I feel like I was supposed to get a second bridge, but my brain can't deal with second bridges right now. Okay, so we can get back through there for now. Okay, so we want in this timeline, I guess, to be able to get back. But then if we move the other ones, that will cause problems. I have to get back around, because the problem is that now I don't have it set up right to actually do what's probably designed to be done, so I have to get this over there. Okay. Alright, so we want you up there first. So we put you up there, so now you should be correct over there. Can you please sit right? There we go. Then we go through here, and then we put a blue portal there, and then we go through there. Okay, and then we just need to go back to this timeline, and now we're over here, but with the actual thing. Okay, now how do we get up there is the question? Because we still have to get up there. Okay, time travel? Can that help me get up there? Maybe. it possibly could. Alright, so we need to... stuff. Okay, because that's currently on that one. You can time travel? Yes, that's what the green portal does. I am now in a different time zone, I was gonna say. No, timeline. 20 years pass between going between this portal. So it's like, ooh, I'm 20 years in the future. Ooh, I'm 20 years in the past. Ooh, I'm 20 years in the future. And that's what makes this really confusing. Okay, so orange one on there. Should try to get up there, but we need to get on top of it. But how do we get on top of it right now? Because I can put the time portal up there. That's definitely a possibility. But how does that help right now? I can't go through, then go through, then go through, then on the thing, all without a bridge actually up there already. So my current consideration is there something we can do in this timeline? Because like it's open in this one too. So maybe we need to do something from this timeline. Okay, maybe. This could maybe work. So we've got that there that's currently doing stuff with things and other stuff and other things. Yes. The problem is the angle right now. Because like, the issue right now is that it's a little high and I kind of need it a bit lower, but maybe we can jump from the cube onto it? Nope. But we're not going to get through the portal is the problem. Like, it's completely the wrong way around. Maybe we need to do something about the fact that it's entirely the wrong way around. I think you need to be that way or this. Which way are you currently? That or this way? Is this even changing it? I find it hard to tell. Okay. I feel like maybe I've done that. Maybe what I need is this. Because it's the complete wrong way around, but the problem is it looks so symmetrical through there every time I spin it that I don't know. And I also do wonder how it works. Okay, so you're back there. Re-time portal to go back through here. Okay, then move you back down here to come back through here. So now we're back on this side, hopefully with better portal positions. Now we can go through here. No, it's still up. Why is it still up? Okay, what if we do the other way around? Why do you keep being that way? It's annoying. It's annoying. Okay, which timeline am I trying to be in right now? This one? Maybe? Yeah, but I tried to spin it the other way, but it looked like it was the way I'd done it previously, so I can try it. I know I placed it based on how I was placing it previously because I'd done it that way before. But yes, fine. Because I'd find it from over here at one point when I was doing it the other bits. That's why I tried this way because that way seems more reasonable. But fine, I'll flip it because I did. This is what I just did, or oh god. Because I'm pretty sure what I just did was this, which seems the most reasonable. But I guess I do this because that's the one that I haven't done right. Maybe. Oh god, it's hard to keep a track of this. Okay, all right, wait. Here, because like, the fact is I've used it both ways now while doing it, so it's confusing me which way I've spun it. Okay, so now we are in this timeline. Which timeline are we supposed to be in? Maybe this one? I lost track while I was talking. Okay, back through here. All right, it's correct now. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense it would be this way, right? It should be the other way around to place it the correct way. It just doesn't make sense, which is why I assumed that when I did it wrong, I'd done it the other way, so that's why I switched it to this way, but apparently no, that was still very much wrong. Okay, then place you on there, so now we've got this going through there, and then we can place you up there, and now we should be able to go to the ending of the thing, right? Jesus. But yeah, I was placing it so that the portal would be on the beneath, so I figured that I should place it when facing it this way, not facing it upside down. That's the wrong way around for it to actually make sense, but okay, portal. Okay, portal. Understood, portal. I understand what you're talking about here. No, I don't.
And don't worry, you won't encounter
my light thing was a little crooked. You're wrong. I will not encounter turrets between the things. I don't trust that, honestly. Let's just sit in my nook, my thinky nook, that is of safety between the complicated puzzles. Jesus Christ, let's have a drink. But yeah, I feel like that direction did not make sense, but I'll chalk it up to the game being just weird with its portals again. Hey! Hey! You just said there wasn't gonna be
You might rightfully be asking yourself why we put you through all this.
I am asking myself this. Why are you putting me through this?
Built as a failsafe.
Okay.
My job is to ensure that testing can continue, no matter the circumstance.
But can testing continue if I get shot by turrets and murdered?
This facility is
I feel like it can't.
by one entity.
Uh-huh.
For some reason, this entity seems completely unresponsive.
20
years from now.
Understood.
That's why the future looks the way it does. We have lost all control, and
Understood.
we need to find a way to restore it.
Okay, that's my job? It's my job. Apparently it's my job to restore that. You are gonna shoot me, right? Yes, that confirms you are gonna shoot me. Okay. Interesting. Let's put that under you then, and move you that way, and let's do the same for the other turret then. Did you go through? You did. Okay, I couldn't tell if you had or not. Alright, so are we going up or over? Let's go this way for now. But you're so you think you're safe. I did think I was safe for a second. Then I was not. Can't, unfortunately. You can't place time portals outside of the tests, so I'm only stuck with regular portals right now. Because you can tell from the green and orange fields, that tells you when I can place or not place a time portal. So I think green means yes, orange means no. Oh god, I've forgotten which way around it goes. Alright, yeah. But it's like the second you leave the thing, you pass through one of those things, then you're no longer allowed to use them, unfortunately. Which is unfortunate. I want to use them all the time. Nope, nope, too far, too far, too far. God damn it. Just slightly too far. Ever so slightly too far.
And don't worry. You won't
I won't encounter any turrets. Yes, I believe you this time. I definitely believe you this time. God damn it. Keep running, keep running, keep running. You, alright. Okay, so I went across before?
At this point,
Yes, I did, I think.
Rightfully be asking yourself,
Okay, so
why
we
put you
needed
through
to get over, but we went not far enough / too far, because we didn't land on the thing and we didn't go past it. So we definitely do need to use that. Okay, I just thought I should make sure. So we need to go through there, but get enough distance that we go all the way over and not fall through that tiny gap. But knowing me, I will definitely fall through the tiny gap yet again, as always. Alright, so go back through here, portal back on there. Let's put the portal back through that section. Jump through here. Okay, let's try this again. Now hopefully this can actually work a little better this time. Because like, we need to just maybe slightly build up a tiny bit more momentum. Just fall. Oop. Okay, that worked. Alright, good. Enough, I guess. I was gonna fall through, then try to fall through it like another time and go out, but I got enough momentum this time. I'll take it. I will take enough momentum, regardless of how scuffed that was. Alright. Open, and here we are. Time portal's activated again. So now I can time portal and then walk through. Oh no, I can no longer time portal. And now I can time portal. Woo. Okay, 22. Oh, god. Interesting. Okay, let's check the other time then quickly. Okay. Yep. Lasers in both, button in both. I find it's very important to always check the differences between them every single time. Okay, I'm thinking everything looks about the same. I don't know if there's anything here that isn't present for the time being. Okay. So we have this. What does this do? Okay, I might need both activated then. Interesting. Okay. What do? You open that. Okay, we have things we can put that on. Is that going to land directly on this? I'm hoping it will. Alright, looks like it will. Okay, good. So we've got this now. So we can just put that on there. Ooh, which timeline are we in? No, not that timeline. I want the other timeline. Always important to do it in this timeline first before doing it in the other one. Okay. Give me the cube in the correct one. I suffer many cubes to the face all the time. This is not unusual. Okay, now we can put you on here correctly, because that's actually a little bit more useful. Because now we can use it in this one. So what do we actually need to do here? Well, we need to activate that button, presumably. But how do we get over to that button to activate that button right now? That is the question. Those are not big enough to be portable. We can portal on these, but I can see a slight issue with using the portal on here right now. Just an ever so slight issue. The question... Ooh. No, I don't think that'll work. my question there is if I had 2 blocks on both ones right now, and they hit in between, but the problem is if I put both cubes on there, the future cube, no, the past cube, the past cube moving will destroy the other cube, so it won't be able to actually hit in the center. And I think it just sending once is not going to make it go through the middle there. Unless the intention for that is to use like a bridge to somehow do that. Yeah, now you can make it. Alright. Whee! Yeah, I don't think I could make it, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't think that worked. But it was important for science to find out. And now if you reset back to the beginning of the puzzle, so now I have to re-get the cube. Okay, give me the cube. That one, sure, why not? Oh, I didn't actually place it yet. Okay, give me that back. Place that back on here. Okay. Interesting. That's already there. I don't really need to move it. Because I can just try dropping the cube through there, because I don't think the cube will get destroyed by the thing. So that potentially is important. So what is this going to do? Is it just going to bounce between the two? Yes. So it's just going to bounce between the two constantly, but we need it to stop in the center. That's the current thing. We have to make it stop in the center. How do we make it stop in the center while it's doing this? Because if there's 2 cubes going simultaneously, they would hit in the middle, and that would send one down through the bottom section into the thing. But the problem is we can't really do that without other cube right now. A little unfortunate. So what do I do then? Because we don't have the bridge. So we can't use the bridge for it at the moment. We can't use our cell for it because that will just kill us if we try to go through the laser fields. Do not walk into the sludge me while you're zoomed in. I do that way too often, so I really need to pay attention to that. Because it's going to destroy the cube, right? Like, the only solution I can currently think is putting both cubes through it, but that's just going to destroy it. If you're... we won't be able to get that out if we do that. Yeah, maybe just use the future cube for the past other button. Because like currently the past cube is on that one. We can use that one on to do this button for now. But if we use the future cube on this button, it kind of screws us because then if we move this one to the other button, it will destroy it. And that's our current predicament. I did not mean to fall through that. Almost fell in sludge. That would have been bad. Because like the issue is that if we move like the cube in this timeline and then go back to the other timeline, this cube is now also here because like it pays attention, that sort of thing. So that's why it's kind of annoying right now that if we try to move that, that'll cause issues. And if we have this cube over on that button, we'll have to get the future cube off of that button, which is kind of problematic because then we have to first get it there, but then also get it off there. So that's causing 2 separate issues there versus the issue of just getting the future one over there. So we can't easily get that over there right now. So what am I missing that I can do in this room right now? We can change timelines up there potentially. Is that going to be helpful? Moving the future cube to the past. There's an issue with that as well. Because like, is that really going to help here? Because like, the problem is that even if we move the future cube to the past and use both of them at the same time, it'll destroy itself because it's moving. Because like, the intention is to be pushing both buttons, but like, it's just, the issue is that we need to get it over there right now, but like, we can't, like if we move this one, the other cube is destroyed beside it. So we definitely need this one to be on here, but we will need to get it over there first, and if we have it over there first, then it's going to cause issues to get it back. But if we do try to get both on there, we can potentially get... we can get the future cube back. It's just the issue right now that I'm pretty sure if we send both cubes through this, it will probably just destroy it. Because that's how it's worked in most previous puzzles. So if we send that through there, that's now like bouncing across there. But like, the issue is that... Because it's like, it's constantly moving, I get that, so it's moving in both timelines. So maybe... Because the problem is it's constantly moving, and when it's constantly moving, it causes issues, and I can't really move that easily right now. Unless I get you that way? I mean, I could try that way. But again, I'm worried that because it's constantly moving, it's just going to destroy this cube. Oop. Where'd that just go? I think it just fell in the stuff. Okay. Let's see if this works. Because, like, logically, it shouldn't work. But, like, it might anyway, because, like, you're still moving through there, so it seems like it might actually be fine. The question is when they collide in midair right now. If they collide in midair, will that destroy this cube? Because it genuinely might. And that's my current issue right now. Okay, so you bounce that way, then drop you. And we just need both of these to like hit in midair in a way that sends one of them down. But yeah, it deleted the cube, exactly as I thought. The second it's not doing its consistent movement between the things that would exist into the future, it destroys the cube. So that's why it's like, we can't use that right now to do that. So how do we do it without doing that is the question right now. Because like, it works fine if the future cube was the one that went down, but the problem is, I mean, it can potentially work, so long as it's only the future one that actually lands on the button. Because the thing is, if the past one lands on the button, that causes problems because it would just be deleted. If the... No, if... I'm saying it the wrong way around. Ignore what I say when I say past and future, because I confuse with the words. So, the past cube is the one that has to land on the button. The future cube needs to be destroyed as it happens. I think that would work. Okay, let's try this again then. We are currently in past timeline, alright. So we need to get the cube back, because we currently don't have the cube at all. So, push you. Where's my thing? Over here. Okay. You are mine now. Then we just put you up there again. We drop you back through here. Then we need to go back through the other timeline. You bouncing properly? You are. Okay, good. Alright, so you are now back there. So now we need to re-get that cube. So give me this. Yeah, just invert what Day says a lot because so much of the past and future is really confusing in my head. Sometimes I say it right, sometimes I say it wrong. Okay, so back to this one. Again. Alright, so we need this to be correctly timed is always the issue here. So, the problem is that I need it to land on that at the same time that one lands on there, but I've also got to account for the amount of time it takes for this to fall before it lands on the thing as well. So that's the issue of getting this correctly timed right now. Because if I drop it just as it hits there, it's going to be inaccurately timed. So I need to know how long it takes to fall from there to there. Probably while it's in midair flying towards the other section, so maybe like that timing. Ooh, I think I got that. Okay. And now, you ended up on there. Good. Okay, so that did work. Understood. Okay, so now we've got that there. And now we should be able to re-get our cube through this way. Oop. So now we've got this back, and, we need to actually change timeline. So go back to this timeline, and now we can place you on here. So now we have that, which has given us the bridge. Okay. Good. We managed to somehow do stuff. Okay, so what do we need to do here, then? Because we need to get up onto the thing is the issue, because like, currently we can place... It's not working. This way? Because that's how it worked last time to do it. Yeah, that is so... Why would you place it that way to have it on the bottom? That's just not... What? What? But alright, sure. So we have that on there to potentially do something along there. It's interesting that isn't lined up with the exit, actually. Huh. Why haven't they not lined that up? So do they want me to run along that and then jump over them? The question is now, how do I get on there? Especially seeing as, like, the thing won't exist in this timeline, so I can't use that right now. You can make the jump. Potentially, that's makeable, but the question is how do I get up there to begin with? Because like, it looks makeable. I would prefer if I didn't have to make the jump, because if I have to make a jump, there's a chance I don't make the jump. But how do I get up there? How do I get up there? I just need to believe in myself and jump straight up through this. Believe! Okay, I don't believe in myself hard enough, apparently. There has to be a way we can get maybe momentum, then? Possibly? I believed. Thank you for believing. I don't think our collective belief was enough to make me jump from there all the way up there, though, unfortunately. Because like, we can't currently get rid of the cubes, because that'll destroy that. So clearly we probably won't need the cubes after this point. So we have to solve this probably without it. We can momentum our way up through there somehow. How would we get momentum right now? So we also have the potential of this, and that's showing an icon for that there. So maybe they want me to do this for some reason? But why, though? But why, though? Why do I need to do this for some reason? Explain! Wait, if we do this... Alright, and then we do this, that can get us movement over. directions, kinda. But why do we want to do this currently? Why do we want to do this currently? Because we can fall through to change timeline and then switch portal, maybe? We could. Oh god, that's terrifying. Alright, so that might work. So I need to determine what we need to be doing. Okay, blue portal is currently sending us up there. I'm assuming it's doing the same in the other one, because I need to go back to this timeline right now. Jump. Jump. Okay. Alright, blue portal is currently doing orange portal. Orange portal is the one we need. Okay. Orange portal needs to be placed on there after we do the thing. Understood. Okay. I don't like that, though. I really don't like this. Okay, so we have to move the blue portal, then the okay, because... Well, we don't have to move the blue portal technically, do we? Because moving the time portal is going to stop this from working anyway. We just need to move the orange portal. That's all we have to do is move the orange portal. Okay. Okay. You go down through there. I fly up through there. I place orange portal there. I am now on top of it. Alright. Goddamn.
Well done.
Oh.
You have proven
Well, that's helpful. You could have told me you were going to do that.
Keep going, and you might actually fulfill your true purpose.
Yay! I want to achieve my true purpose. Achieving my true purpose would be amazing. Oh, God. That being the solution, though. Oh, my head. My poor head. My poor head. Oh, why these puzzles have to be so complicated? But yeah, I was just like staring at it being like, I'm not currently really using the time portal enough for this current answer, so I feel like I need to use it again, so yes. That was extremely convoluted. Yeah, they really tend to be. Having to use momentum through a time portal to go straight back up to then place things in midair has been the solution to so many things. And also, it's another one of these things. Alright. As always, where's my coin? Always have to flip a coin to find out if it's gonna kill me. Alright, where is it? It's somewhere in here. I should have remembered to put the coin on my desk before we started. Alright, there's my coin. Is it lethal? No, it's not lethal. Surprisingly, it has only been lethal twice. And... you better not have lied to me, coin. You better not have lied to me, coin. And we're back. Alright.
You are in the home stretch now.
The home stretch? I love stretching to home.
Until this testing
What?
course is over. Time to introduce the last new testing element.
Uh-huh.
These aperture science excursion
funnels.
will mostly work in both timelines. Have fun exploring all your options in the next chamber.
Understood. They will mostly work in both timelines. Mostly. Mostly. Understood. Okay. Get out of it. God, those things just have so much suction to them. They really don't like letting you leave. Whoop. Lethal Company reference. Indeed. Okay, I have acknowledged this room. So we have the funnel there. We can funnel up. We can time portal, baby. Ew. I don't think time portal's gonna help there, honestly. We can time portal that way or something, though. So we could do... ooh, that's not gonna help right now, though. Okay. Because currently I've put all my portals, none of which are on the thing, so that's not currently helpful. Time portal on there is useless, so time portal will not be the thing on there. So you go on there, you go on there. Then we could time portal again. That would help in the other timeline, maybe, but I'm not in the other timeline. So probably pointless for the time being. I mean, there's possibilities to do things like that, though. It just depends. No, I think I need you to maybe be doing that? God damn it. Because if you're doing that bit currently, so move you down, move you over so that you're doing that bit and then you're doing this bit. Because then we can move up through here to then move up over through this way to then get up to this section. Ooh, the button's on the other side though. God damn it. This is inverted. I need to do it the other way. I'm a little trapped. Okay, so we need to go that side first. I should have paid more attention to that before placing the portal. Okay, move you there. Oops, that's the wrong one. You there, you there, you there. Is that what I did? No. No, you there. You are not. Oh, because you're on the other side. That's the problem. Okay, the problem is that I've deleted the portal in the other timeline. That's what's confused me. I'm a little worried about the, yes, this one from Chris, though. Yes, I deleted the portal in this timeline. Okay, which one is that? Because you are currently... I'm using you on which side? Brain, no, type, Brain, which timeline am I in? Which timeline am I in? This one with that side with the oh, I moved you already. That's, I'm literally looking for the green portal while walking through the green portal. I am a very dumb. Okay, so, other timeline actually is probably where that needs to be set up from. Yep. Brain rot, exactly. It's when dealing with so many different colored portals, I lose track of which one's which. So you'll see me several times walk through a blue portal and think I've time traveled. That happens a lot. Okay, so you there. So then this is doing that? Is that the side that you need to be on? Can't remember. Maybe? Alright, then time travel, and then put you back up there. Then put this here. Is that correct? That looks like I've gotten it the right way around. Good. Too many portals to keep track of in my head. Too many. Way too many. Okay, we're now here. I don't want to be here in this timeline, though, because I can't get the other one. The time travel might cause problems with the test subject brain, most notably, rot. Well, in this case, though, they did specify that they took out a large section of my brain to include the voices in my head right now that are talking to me. So that already is definitely causing problems, more so than just the time travel. And the time travel, of course, destroyed most of the other people who tried it, so they mostly died. So it's probably not good for the body if it kills most people. Alright, so we got it in this timeline. I really wanted it in the other timeline, though. Is this possible to do what I just did the other way around? It's always the issue, is I'm like, is it? Is it, though? Because I feel like maybe, but also maybe not. There's always the problem that when you're doing the other timeline thing, moving your portals moves it in both, so it's not really the most ideal. But can we just solve it just using this one? Huh, brain rot cannon. Exactly, it really is. I mean, we've got this for now. We could just use this for the time being, maybe. Again, I've destroyed you on that side, so let's just try with this one, and then if I do need to get the other cube, then I can try to figure that out in a minute. Okay, change timeline again, so we need that up on that side. Let's not take you through for now. Okay, so we need to re-put you on the side that you were, that you won't, that you shouldn't, that you can't, that you will, that you shouldn't, that you won't. Okay, so we need that to do that, so we need you to do that. Well, first we go through. Okay. So then we do that. But also do this. It hurts my head so much. It hurts my head so much. Alright, now we can go over through this way. So there's definitely a second place we need to be putting the cube. So we very much might need the other timeline's cube then. But now we can do this, which might maybe make it easier in some way. Maybe, possibly, potentially, I don't know. Oh god, the fact that we now have orange and blue streams happening simultaneously. Oh, Jesus. Okay. But it means we can do this. Okay, so we can do that now. To move through that. Then we could move this to, like, here, as long as we have it in this timeline doing the other thing, right? Maybe. Okay, because then if we do that with the things, we can then get up there, but unfortunately we won't have the cube up there, so I think we do need to get the other cube. Okay, let's try to get the other cube then. So we want to get back over that way, so for now, I guess doing this is the most helpful way to do that. But we also need to get upwards. To get upwards, we need to do stuff, and to do stuff, we need to do things, and to do things, we need to do stuff with the things. You know? You know. I know. Okay, let's try doing this way, because it might be easier in my brain. So if we move you there, ooh, I've made a pretty color. Can I get through this now? Yes, good. I probably shouldn't have done the pretty color, but I did the pretty color. Now, which side were you on? That one? That's dragging me that way currently, which isn't really the most useful for what I currently need, so that side then. Yeah, I think this helps easier brain-wise, but ooh, I'm in the wrong timeline again. Why am I in the wrong timeline again? Brain. Meant to be in the other one. This timeline. Okay, we're back in this timeline. Alright, so in this timeline, we got the thing that's doing the thing, and then we potentially need you doing another thing up on the thing. But we need to move that to be correct. in this one again. Okay. You are going from that side? Or the other side? It hurts my head trying to remember which sides things do between timelines. Okay. So you are currently on the one next to the cube with the blue, and then if we put you on that side with this, we have that up there in this timeline. But again, that's moving us the wrong way because we need it the other way because again, it's still orange. Need to take into account the fact that it's orange in both things. Blue on that one. Okay, you go through here. Which side was blue? Blue was on non-cube. You now go on cube side. Cube side that one. Okay. Alright. But also, this is currently the wrong way around. That side. But then that's now destroyed it because it's not doing the right thing. Ah, goddammit. Okay. Portals. 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 Oh, god. Okay. We needed you doing the thing to be doing the stuff with the thing and the stuff. I should just solve it the way I did originally instead of doing the stuff with the orange one, but I have to get back up there to fix the orange one. Okay. Okay. So you are currently going up. We also need you moving over. To move you over, we need the timeline. To move the timeline to the time thing, to the time with the wipey time and the line time. Unless we do you, but in this one? Because currently, which side is that moving? That's moving me down. I need it moving me up to do that. So I can't really use that on that side unless I do it reversed. And if I do it reversed, then I have to do it from this timeline to do the... my head hurts, my head hurts, my head hurts. What did I do originally? What was the method I was using originally that didn't use this one? Because, yeah, it's hurting. It's hurting. I'm feeling the rot. Yep. Okay, okay. Portals... I know portals have to go on there, in certain orientations, in certain timelines, and it's hurting brain too much. You on bottom. Switch timeline. You on thing. Switch timeline. That going up. Okay. That's going up in this timeline. What about other timeline right now, though? I can put you there, but again, that gets me up in the wrong timeline. What's the orientation to get me up in the right timeline? Get back to this one. Okay, yeah, you need to be on the bottom. Yeah, the color is fun. It's not helpful, but it's fun. Okay. Even my brain is hurting and I'm already dazed from tiredness. Fair. Okay, you need to go up there, but we can't, that doesn't... it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. The brain, it hurts. The issue right now is that I've got the cube up there. I think that's what's screwing me right now, is having that cube up there is making things more complicated. 'Cause I need the other cube. It's so easy to get up there in this timeline. Why is it so hard to get up there in this timeline? Okay. Is there something I'm missing that makes this really easy and obvious? So we have to go up there, and then we need to be dragged along through there. So, what we need is... Which side? Well, we want to get there, so the other side to where we want blue. Here. Then... You? I think that's what I needed. I think that was what was required here. Jesus. Jesus Christ, my head. Oh, God. I might pass out soon, to be honest. With how much is hurting my brain? Same. I don't think it's wise for me to be passing out as the streamer. Okay. Alright. We have you, which the good thing about that is it's actually corrected this so that we can just go straight over. Good. Brain worky make good. Thank you, brain. You weren't supposed to be dropped. Alright, let's go back up. Okay, so we need to do stuff. Like, we clearly need that to be on there so we can move up through here to do the thing. So we should use a time portal for that? But the regular portal was problem. But time portal will work, I guess. Okay, so you go on there. So we want... Ooh, but we can't do it on that side, can we? Okay, I need the other one is the problem. I need to be able to get the other one, and this is going to be there. So we will need to get back up through here on the other timeline for now. If we go up... oh, that's down. Not right now. That's not up, because we've changed it so it's doing it in both timelines. Uh-oh, that makes things harder. Why is it now orange in both? No! No! Alright, I gotta move you up through here. Oh, God. Oh, God. My brain, it hurt. I'm now being dragged in both directions at once. Okay. Whee! I don't know why I want to be on here, but I am on here now. Because we need to get up through there right now. I don't think there's a way I can necessarily do that with a time portal, though. I think I just have to do it with a normal one for now, but I still have to get up there, which is why I need you off of that button now. How do I get you off of that button? Okay, we need to get you off by doing a thing with the staff. What are you currently doing? Nothing. Okay, change timelines. So now we're back in this one. That side? Or this side? That side. That side to get through here. Okay, and then we're back at this one to then put you there, but then also that there. That there. Alright, invert it, invert it. Hey, you had the floating bug I got once, which confused the hell out of me. Everything confused the hell out of me, so what's the difference? Land on here. Now push this. Okay, now we've got this one separate to things. We've regained the ability to have one blue and one bloody orange. Great. Okay, okay. Alright. Not nice. Okay, so you are currently doing that. Flip you. Move up through here. Oop, nope. Flip you as well as the issue right now. The issue is that's not done that. Need to get back to the other timeline and reset up my portals. Oh, God damn it. Okay, so you are currently doing nothing in this timeline. You need to be doing something in this timeline. Which way are we currently using this? We're using it on one of the things. We want that way. We want to get to that side. God. Alright, so we want to get to that side in this timeline? Or the other timeline? One of the timelines. Let's go back to this one. Why not? Okay, we're back in this timeline. Alright, so we want to go up through there and then over through the other one. So we want you to be doing that. Then we want to switch timelines. Then we want to be putting you on that one. Then we want to be coming back through here and putting you on... which one did I put that on? Other side. So we want that on this side. And then we use that while going up through here. My brain, my bull brain, my bull brain. Okay, so now we've got both cubes up here, which is not really what the intention was, but we've done it. Okay, so now we're here. So now we can get blue on there. Alright. Now we need you down there. And then switch to the other one. How do we get you up there is the issue right now. So we need this on that button right now. Ooh. Do we need you to come in after me then? We might need this coming in at a delay. Okay, I mean, that should potentially be possible. The question is, do we alternate this in some way? Because if we can alternate this, we can send it the other way. Maybe. Okay, for now we need to change timelines for what I was doing. We need to change timeline, place one of the things up there. I think blue? Change back. You there. Okay. Try throwing the cube before it hits the grill. It's a little risky. It's why I feel like I need it coming slower. Because if it's not coming through quickly... Because like, the whole premise is, if the cube is sufficiently enough behind me, I think I can maybe turn off the grill. Which is why I need the cube behind enough. But how do I make the cube trail enough behind me right now? Because it's going to be literally right behind me at the moment. That's not going to be enough time. My current consideration is timelines. If we use timelines, because this cube can go between them, we can send you through... Because that's going to stick it on the grate there, which won't be the most useful. Yeah, the problem is that the second I do that, it's going to... It doesn't really gain me a lot of time, honestly. It gains me maybe like half a second. So it's not really ideal. But I mean, maybe it'll be enough if we can just get this slightly behind me. Nope, nope. Ah, damn it, I fell out. I was trying to move over fast enough and it's just... Nah, that was a little wrong, unfortunately. Do not fall through there right now. Okay, so we've got... which one? Okay, blue, I think, is the one that's doing that. Okay. Oop. Did not mean to do that. I forgot that you were apparently affecting this one too. Oh yeah, of course you were, because of that timeline. Okay, so which side am I being pulled towards? That side. I want the other one, actually. So you need that side. Okay, change back between timelines again. Okay, so I need you to be doing that one on that timeline. Then I need to be going up through this timeline. So we currently need that to be doing this. There we go. Okay, then we can get the cube back on this timeline again. God damn. It'd be nice if I could just chuck it from across here, but I'm not sure that will work. We've gotten the cube back in the other timeline, technically. Okay. So you now re-exist in that one, which, ooh, that causes problems again, doesn't it? Why can't they not just have like a portable surface right here? It would make things easier. Okay, we've got to go back and regain that cube now. Damn it. Oh, why does this have to be such a pain every time? Okay. So where's this currently going? That takes me this way through here. Then we can... That. Okay, that's another alternative way to get up here to re-get you back. Okay, we've got the cube back again. Now we have to reset up exactly what we had before, again, so that we can re-get up there with this bloody cube. Oh, God. Okay, which timeline was I setting them up from? I can't remember. This one, probably. Okay, you need to take me upwards. You're currently taking me upwards and downwards at the same time, in a weird way, but it's probably fine. Okay, so send me up through there, and then do this, because that actually works a lot nicer. I don't have to use one portal to do that, and then I can do all of that through that one portal. Okay. Alright, we've done that. Which timeline is the cube currently in? This one. Okay, so you're currently in here, sitting beside this one. Okay, so we've got that doing that, but of course in this timeline is what we actually need to be able to do the thing, but we also in this timeline currently need blue going down through there so that we've got the access to go up through here. We can just try getting up there. Like, I'm not sure it'll work though. The problem is just this cube, like, because there's grates on these things, I can't have the cube massively behind. But maybe there's enough time. The issue is that if I destroy the cube, I have to redo all of that to re-get the cube again. And I don't like re-getting the cube. Re-getting the cube is very annoying. Because, like, the cube going behind me like this. I go up through there like this. Because I don't think I can chuck that over through that as it's going through. And the problem is that that deletes my portals when I come through here. But then we can destroy this, and that would allow us to get the cube up through here. So maybe we need to set up the portals from in here? The problem is we can't switch timelines while up in here. So we can only use that from one right now. And the cube is not exactly in a position where it can do anything with that right now. Because we can do that, or like that, or whatever, but like it doesn't get the cube up in the air currently. We need the cube to go through the thing. We can drag it this way, like this. That is one way we can currently move it. The problem is the grate. And the grate does not help us right now. If it didn't have a grate, this would be so easy. It's just the fact that we can't do anything with that currently. Is there a way I can move it to the correct position just using these, though? Probably not, because we need it on there. How would I get you on there from here? I think I would need the other side of the room. Can we get over enough? I don't think there's anything. Yeah, I don't think that would work. We would need to push right now, not pull. Just have to get you up here. That's all we have to do is get you up here, cube. That's all we need to do, and then this puzzle will be entirely 100% solved. Issue is that currently it's 0% not at all solved. We need to get you... I think I'm just going to try again with what I was doing before. Which was... Which way? No, you need to be up there. I probably should have left you up there before I jumped down. That was a mistake. Alright, switch back again. Alright, you are currently there. Send me up through here. Being able to notice that I don't actually need time portal shenanigans to just do this really saves me a lot of time. Okay, you go on there. Then switch back. I don't know why I overcomplicated that while constantly using different timelines when you can just do that without any time portals. Okay, so that is now up there again. So now we are going to hopefully do some things. Which timeline did I just place that in from? Did I place it in from the wrong one, or did I place it from this one? Other one. I think I placed it through the wrong one. Oops. God damn it, me. Oops. That one. Alright, let's go replace that portal. Need to remember which timeline I'm in. Just please me, remember which timeline. Okay, you're back on there. Understood. So you should now be in the right position. How do I make this cube come with me, but at a delay? Because you go there or whatever. Is that right? Or is it the other way around? Might be that way around. Is that right? I can't remember. Check on this one. There we go. It's hard for me to tell which one's going to be until I actually go to the timeline that I'm meant to be in. So we need that to be going at a delay from the thing to do the thing with the stuff. Okay. So we need you kind of technically up in the air on this side right now? I mean, that's possible. We can technically just send you up through there for now. Then we place the blue and the time portal. We jump through the time portal and we do that way. Okay. I hope all the portals are set up right for this. So do that. Now, hopefully that cube is now massively behind me so that this can actually work to an extent. Ooh, the problem is we're still deleting my portals. That's a little bit of an issue because now you're just falling there, but you are on the thing. We did actually want you on the thing, so that actually might not be wrong then. Because now we can do this and then that. Okay, this may have actually been right anyway. Well, we can't do it from that right now. We need to do this, and then step on this, and now it goes through the thing. Okay, that was the solution to the puzzle. My brain hurts, but now we can leave. Jesus Christ. Another puzzle down. Let's have another drink in my little nook of safety. Nook of safety! Woo! Safety nook. Thank you. Oh, God. I don't feel like I did a good job. But to be fair, if it didn't take me an entire hour to get through a puzzle, I consider that a positive.
The technology used to create these time portals is only stable in one specific configuration.
Interesting.
We cannot choose the exact point in time to which the time portals will lead.
No, you seem to only be able to send to exactly 20 years from now.
A glimpse of what the facility looks like.
20
years from now.
I was always so good.
What
20
exactly transpired is still unknown. But the data we collected points to a single rogue test subject.
A single rogue test subject? Which one? There's been so many. You've got me, you've got Mel, you've got Chell. Okay, now we're in this room. That turns it off. Ooh, why do we want to turn it off? Intriguing. Okay. So apparently we'll want to turn this off for some reason. There's nothing below you, is there? Nope. Okay. Is there anything that's gonna... Yes, there's a grate in the middle. Okay. Ooh. Oh, I'm seeing. Okay. Send you through there. Then wait for you to go above this, but then turn it off. It bounces. Nope. I need you to bounce more than that, unfortunately. Again. I needed to leave it off a lot longer than I did. Okay, wait for that to go here. Turn it off. Bounce up. Ooh, that's bouncing up way higher than I thought it was going to be. Okay, we can do that then. Sure, that works. Okay. Then from here, I guess we can turn it off again. And then just turn it back on down here. But there's still a thing here is the problem. So it's not really helpful. What do we need to do from up there? Ooh, can we do that? Ooh, we could have done that. Oh, it's being up there, though. It's not actually going all the way. So I guess that doesn't work, then. How do I get you through the second hole, then? How do I get you to go through that one? Because we can send you down through there. There's not one on that side, and there's not one on that side that can actually reach it, apparently. I thought that one would have been able to, but apparently the thing is stopping that, so... Alright, understood. I'll have to deal with that, then. If we can get it to that one, it can fall through that, technically, maybe, and then come out through this side. Maybe that's how we get to this part? Possibly. So we can just send it, like, down through there to technically get it to do a thing, maybe. Possibly. The question is still, how do I get it through this one? Okay, so it goes down, through, bounce, catch. Question mark, question mark, question mark. That is the current situation. It's just like, when it reaches there, it's question mark, question mark, question mark. Because, I mean, I have this. Is that necessarily helpful? in this situation right now. Maybe? Because, I mean, we can technically move it back up. We don't have to restart. That's an important thing to note right now. But then, what do we do? What do we do? We do have access to time portals. Always need to remember that. The question... Ooh, we have to get that on there, apparently. I feel like we probably need to do this cube first, but the question is... well, we can't use a time portal on the cube, though. We can only use it for tunnels. So that's not really the most helpful at the moment. We can do one up there. Is there any reason why we want multiple tunnels running at the same time right now? Because that would be the only reason why we would need a time portal to do this. The only question is if there is a difference in the layout between the two. I feel like there's not really. So I'm gonna assume no. There's not a way we can move it down through underneath, is there? No, I don't think there's any portable servers that can do that at the moment. How do I get you to where I want you to be? Oops. Okay, I got you back up that way. Do we need to move you back over this way? I mean, I can just do that for now. Get you stuck there for the time being. How do I get you through that middle gap? How do I get you through the middle gap? We don't have any angles. We don't have any things. I can drop you. That's about it right now. Is there any reason why we want that specifically just stopped stationary on that platform? Because we could do that. Does it help us in any way? I genuinely don't know. The problem is that all these things have meshes on them, so we can't send the cube through them. Except for that one, which is, to me, that's the most useful one then, because we can use that to get it to us out here. But then we won't be able to get it back over is the issue. Unless there's a path from here. No, there's no portable surface on this wall to get over there at all either. And I'm not sure if there'd be one off the edge there. That might be a little risky if that exists. Probably not. There's nothing below here, is there? Not that I can see on that side. Over here? Nope. Yeah, that needs to be on there for that to be usable. So we definitely need you on there so we can move that so we can use the other cube to go on there so we can leave. Ooh, how would we get the cube back from there? We'd have to move it back up and then like back over and then back through to then do the thing again. Because we'd need to get the cube there. So I feel like that is what we need to do with the future cube after we get the past cube already to there. Okay, I think I kinda understand what's happening. Except for the one part where I moved this cube to this section. It needs to go through that hole, right? Looks like vaguely gaps on that side, but not really. Is there any particular reason why we would need it to be somewhere near the top section here? I think that is so that the cube stops potentially in the right spot so it can fall easier. Yeah, it seems right. Now, you also have a mesh, right? Yes. Oh, that is the edge! Stop walking off ledges while zoomed in me. Be more careful. Oh god, how far are we back? At the beginning? Yeah, thought so. Okay, do this again. Okay, you go down there. Woo, look at you going down there. Then send you up through there. But also you were supposed to be on here. Okay, you're back to there. Now still, how do I get you to where I need you to be? How do I get you to be where... Oh, actually... There's no reason why we can't use the thing again, maybe. Maybe we can use this for something. Is there a reason why we want this from a taller height? Is that maybe? Maybe it would be helpful if we can do something with this. I'm not sure if it'll help, though. And it missed. It missed. That is a little unfortunate. Yeah, if we do that from a taller height... I mean, it's already going to the ceiling, though. We really need to give, like, forward momentum, but it's only giving up momentum at the moment. But I'm willing to give it a go to see if it will do anything if I send it from an even higher height up here. Because maybe it's one of the only things I can currently think could maybe do something. Even though I still feel like it probably won't do anything. But I'm willing to give it a shot anyway because I think it would be funny. It's so hard to get that angle right. I need to instantly get to the other side. Come on. I feel like this is in no way a solution or going to do anything, but that's not going to stop you from trying it. Okay, so get you there. So we just have to instantly get to the other one. We really just need to straight line over to the other one. And nah. Okay, so I don't think it's possible then. It's just going to miss. Still does not help me in any way here. It's just the annoyance that... Was it a goddamn glitch that was screwing me again? It wasn't going through there before. It wasn't going through there before. What? What? Why is it going through there now? It was stopping there. God damn this game! So that is what I'm supposed to be doing? But that was my first answer, game. That was my first answer. That was literally my first answer. All of that for the thing I'd already done. Where's the cube right now? It's on there. Okay, let's move it backwards. We need it higher. Yeah, because it's currently there. Just reset at this point. Okay, so we still need it on the top section for now. Yeah, why does that work now when it didn't before? I don't understand, game. I don't understand. I need your rule to at least work consistently if you expect me to solve your puzzles. Please, just please. Okay, so now we can move that to there, and now we can invert it, and now the cube is to the next section. Wow, look how easy that was. Jesus Christ, game. Okay, so we currently now need to get it through the next thing, which is open at the top from what I can see. So I think we have it in the right spot, so just move that to there. All right, that's holding it there, but we don't currently need it held there. We need it over this way. And then we just put the blue one there, and then move it down. So now we should be able to get you to where we need you to be. We need you to be. Jesus Christ. Okay, you're there. Move you out of the way, just so that I know for certain that that's not causing problems now. Okay. Now we need to get you from this timeline. Now we can grab you from there, or we can just restart the process and then take you from the other side. Either way will probably work. It's probably easier taking you from where you are, though, so let's just do that. Blue. On here. Oops, I wasn't standing on it. There we go. So take you up through there. Okay. You go up through there. Up and up and up and up and... Oh, that, of course, that's going to stop you, isn't it? Okay, so now we need to... Blue there. To then take you this way. That was the step I was forgetting for a second there. I forgot I couldn't just take it immediately, but no, we had to do that single thing first. Okay, now we just need to get you to fall down through there and come out where I am. So, blue, orange, come here! And you stopped on that one, of course you did. Bastard, I should have turned you off first. Now the problem is you're gonna miss, aren't you? Oh, that's annoying. Okay, we need to move you back this way a little. Yep, this is annoying. Okay, blue there, orange there. I forgot about the second step in the plan. I need to stop forgetting steps in these plans. That would be ideal. Okay, so we now need to put the blue portal... is there any way... Ooh. Yeah, we'll probably just hit that, actually. That might be fine. Okay. Blue. So you go through there, you go flying up through there, and then you stop on there. All right. I was just looking for an angle where it would actually get stopped. I didn't realize that those would work for that. So there we go. That helps. I don't have to actually be standing at the thing at the time. Okay. Move you to the timeline we need. And now, how do I get you up there? I'm missing a step again. I need to stop missing steps. So I didn't even need you out, did I? I shouldn't need you there. Oh, when I need you out to switch timelines, that's what I need you out for. So now I need you back over there, though. Why do I need you back over there, you bastard? Okay, is there a way that we can do the thing with the stuff?
In the event
I have a plan.
were to happen to this facility in the future, my protocol is
there we go. Solved it. That works.
The effects of time travel on the human body and help to rectify whatever led to the tragic events of the future. That's where you come in.
Yay!
You to stop this test subject dead in its tracks.
Okay.
Save the facility.
I have to go and murder. Alright. I'm willing to commit murder. I've done it plenty of times before. Alright, my lovely Nook. Let's have a drink. These puzzles, are complicated. But I think I'm getting through them at a slightly decent pace, which is better than last time. Alright. Let's go to the thing. Alright. At least I didn't put the coin away this time. Are you deadly? You are. Uh-oh. Coin. This is the third time you've said this thing is deadly, which means canonically I've died 3 times to this. And we're back. Alright.
Welcome to the final chamber.
I am overwhelmed.
One step at a time, and you will soon find the solution.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I'm taking it one step at a time. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. We're gonna reach it eventually. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. We're here. Final puzzle. Woo! So time for the final puzzle. Moment of truth. 5 minutes or multiple hours. Indeed. I was not expecting to get here within like an hour of the stream. I was expecting that we would already be at like the 3-hour mark. So, yay! This is potentially mildly better. I might actually be able to complete this. Alright, so time portal only on there. Ooh, interesting. Do they have summonable time portals? Why do they have summonable time portals when we've got the time portal gun already, though? This is weird. Okay. I should immediately, of course, do my classic thing of checking what exists in both. Okay, so there's a button above me, which I just noticed. Yes, so no for you. It also looks like no for you. So no laser and no funnel. Okay. Bridge. No bridge. Okay. And lasers, of course. Lasers over there exist in both. Alright. So effectively we're missing a lot of things in this timeline. Alright, understood. Well, I think the first thing is probably push the button then. That seems reasonable. Let's go push this button. Let's go push this button. Push the button. Ooh, it's a laser redirecting cube. Well, that's helpful. Put you there, put you here, and you are now mine. Step 1. We have the laser redirecting cube. We need a laser redirect, I assume, through both of these then? Or is that a laser on? That might be a laser on thing. It's always hard for my brain to determine what is a laser on and what's the other thing. So is that a start laser, or is that a laser needs to go in thing? One of them, it's definitely one of them. Okay. So we need to get up there. There is a button up there. That seems to be for the time portal, though. The question is just, why do we need to be pushing these buttons to time portal up through the section? 1, 1, 2. Okay, and then 3. So you are the laser walls. Okay, understood. I get it. So that's what's affecting those. So we need this laser somewhere useful. I don't know where would be considered useful, though. Okay. Put you there. We can potentially... So the issue right now is that... You can only be done from down here, so we would need something doing that from there to be effective. But we can definitely do that for now, just to make sure that we can definitely turn off 2. Yes. But turning off 2 is not really the most helpful when we haven't turned off 1. So we definitely need to do that first, presumably. But the problem is we're not up there. We're not in both places at once. Yet. We could be. We definitely could be, right? Right? Probably. Alright. So no in this timeline, because this timeline has the bridge. So presumably we need the bridge from this timeline. It's interesting how, like, the laser and that exists in this one, but the bridge only exists in this one. So it seems reasonable that we're going to need the bridge. So potentially the time portal should be here for now, just so that I have access to it in some way. But we don't. The problem is we don't have a thing on the other side, so that's not actually going to help in any way. So no, that isn't going to help. We would need to use the other thing then. Okay, if we want to get it to the other timeline, we're going to have to go like a vroom to a vroom. And now we've got it in this timeline, which of course is screwing it because that's not doing that now. But we have this in this timeline now. Why do we need this? That is always the question. I have a thing, but I don't know why I need the thing. I have a thing, but I don't know why I need the thing. I don't know why, I don't know why, I don't know why I need the thing. I don't know why I need this thing. Yeah. Because that is currently not helpful because of the fact that I had to move that. Now, can we get that there in a useful way? You do definitely... So that's not going to work, is it? No. I was thinking if I could get all the lasers on the same level at least, but no, you definitely need to be shot from down below, don't you? Yeah. You see how that works when being held like that, but then doesn't when it's dropped? It's just that tiny little bit of extra height it gets when crouched, isn't it? Fun. Okay, so you definitely need to be going down through there then. How do I get all these lasers in all of these places so I can get up there to do the things? And I just don't even know why I need that time portal. Why do I need that time portal? Lasers off in different timelines. Yes, that's probably what it is. Laser 1 and 2 needs to be off in one timeline, then laser 3 and 4 need to be off in the other timeline. That's, I think, what's happening here. Okay, I think I'm starting to believe. Not in myself, though. Definitely not in myself, but maybe in some form of solution. The question is just this section, because we can't easily do anything with that right now. It's not like a nice angle that we can shoot it through to get it there. So if this is coming out, like, through there, then, like, yes, we can do this. But then how does the same laser already be hitting that, then? It can't go through all three from this timeline right now. Like, we can use the other... But if we use the other timeline to do both of those two, then when we switch the timeline, it doesn't really help, does it? Because the way I currently consider it is like we turn that one off, we turn that one off, and then as we're doing the thing, we walk over here, we go through there, we go through there, we go through time, we come back out to the other portal. These two are back on, but those two are off, and we can then walk through all the way. But then the question is, why is there a time portal on the end then? It seems like we'll need this also activated in a different thing. Okay. Because if that needs to be there, that's lined up with this. So the cube presumably does need to be on there then. Because that seems reasonable if we need to move it up there. So the cube should be here in at least one of the timelines. How do we get you? Do we need your cube in the other timeline doing one? But like, the fact is if we're not doing 1 and 2 in the same timeline, it's not exactly helping us much because we can't walk through both things. So we need both of these activated in the same timeline. That is really a problem right now. I should look at 3 and 4 as well, though. So, because 3 is going to be all the way up there, which is... I don't even know where to start with 3. 3 is absurd, up there. Okay. Yeah, 3 is in a weird spot. Which one was 4? Where is 4? This way? No. No. Nope. Nope. Nada. Nope. 4 that one? In there already? Seems like it'd be a bit weird if that's 4. Let me check the other timeline quickly. 2, 3, 1. Where's 4? Is that 4? No, that's the starting point for the actual laser. No, that's not 4. I am confused. That we know that's 1. And we know that's 2. And we know that's 3. But then how are we activating 4? So it could be up there, but then why are we activating 4 past where 4 is? That doesn't seem logical if we're activating 4 from past where 4 actually already is, because we have to be past 4 to activate 4 if 4 is there, unless we can get the cube there without us there. That's the only thing that would make sense there. can we see from here? Because that just seems like it's hooked up to that. Yeah. Because you're hooked up to the door, you're the door hookup, and you're the time portal hookup. So what is 4? I thought I saw all of them when I walked in the room, but apparently I only saw 3 of them. And that has left me very confused. How do I begin solving a puzzle if I don't know where one of the things is I'm turning on? It's not like on by default or something, is it? We don't have anything currently on. Is that 2 and 4? Like, there is a weird double thing happening there, but I don't think that was activating 4. Let me just check that. You moved. You were not supposed to move. Yeah, 2's off, 4 is very much not. What the hell do I do with 4? So 4... Yeah, 4's definitely on in this timeline. Huh. Huh. What? 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 I think I just... There's 4. 4's above me. Oh, there we go. I found 4. It's because I was only looking at this height. Alright, that's where 4 was. I knew I seen 4 earlier. Alright, there's 4. 4's the door one. Okay. Yeah, 4's... That's what's confusing me. It's because 4 does the door. Ah, that's why I wasn't looking up at that one. It's because I was looking at that at the door, but it does the door and that. Bastard. Okay, I get it. Alright. So I know how to do 4. Alright, so there we go. I'm no longer in my how is this puzzle even possible situation. Now I need to figure out how is it possible. Alright. We need to somehow get 1 and 2. How do we do 1 and 2 at the same time? How do we do 1 and 2 at the same time? I don't know how to do 1 and 2 at the same time. Same time. I don't know how to do 1 and 2 at the same time. Same time. Because we've only got 1 laser. We can use 2 cubes, but we can only use it when it's after it's already gone through, is the issue. The problem is if we break up the laser before it reaches this cube, it won't use this cube, and we can't break it up after it reaches this one because then it won't hit this. Because that's the issue, is that you have to be doing it past where the cube's already doing a thing. So that kind of makes it kind of impossible right now to be doing multiple. Is there a way that we can have that be shooting through a thing to be doing it? We can't turn it though, like it has to be going through at a straight line through there. It's just, the cube can only go through one of these at a time. Like that sort of thing is helpful because when you're dealing with these, you can always place a portal past them to then go through, but these... Ooh, I don't know if I can have 1 and 2 active at the same time then. So that would require multiple lasers. We don't have multiple lasers. We need a way to move the laser while up there to be able to get through. How do we move the laser from up there? So there's no way we get up there and just skip the first one, is there? It would be so funny if the first one was just a red herring and you genuinely don't need it. But I don't know of a way to do that. So if we get up in that, and then use that on that, and then we're in that, we could drop from there, but I feel like the reason why this is extended out that far is to make it so that you can't drop from there into there. That's probably why it's been designed that way. They've very intentionally made sure there's no portable surface in there to be able to actually make it through. There's no way we can jump across to that section. That just would not work. So we definitely are not doing some sort of weird parkour thing to get in there right now. We have to get past these lasers by turning off the things. But how do we turn you off while turning you off? How do we do both of these at the same time? I don't quite know. Because that's only half. So it does not turn it on. And then if we check the other half, yeah, it does not turn it off. It has to be hitting both, which means it has to be going from this spot to do 2. So we know that to do 2, it has to be doing this. How is a way I can currently use time travel to assist in this situation? Because I'm not currently doing a lot of that. I'm definitely not exactly doing a lot of that right now. Ooh, can we move this cube slightly from the other timeline and use that as a solution? Maybe? Because the thing is, the bridge can move this up. So then it moves, and that can delete it from the other timeline, maybe. But how does that help us right now if we delete the cube from the other timeline? Because that'll just turn it off. That won't actually move it in a way that's helpful. We can't use that to make it aim at two separate directions at once, because we won't be able to spin it just by putting a bridge under it. No, that's not illogical, actually, what I'm currently thinking, because, like, I do technically need to destroy the cube for it to be able to actually move to the next one, yet that isn't wrong. So, that's not actually, that probably is involved in some way. We still just need the laser over in this one, though. So we need to get the laser into this timeline. That's step one. So we know where the cube is. We can always move the cube from up there, right? Yeah, I think both of those would be portable from there. So we don't need the portals as they are right now set up. They genuinely don't have to currently be doing that. Okay, that does make things slightly easier. So where is a spot we can do this right now? Because we can do this. The problem is it's just going to go through there. We can do, like, here, but then the problem is that deals with the bridge. Okay, how do we get the laser to the other one? Up there won't work. Down there won't work. Over here won't work. Over there won't work. There's another predicament. Ah, God. It's like I can time portal up there, but that's not helpful because time portal up there doesn't do anything for us. Because all it does is just shoot it back at itself, but in the other thing. And that's not really beneficial, if I'm being honest. So that's not really helpful. So we definitely need a regular portal up there. So how do we do this? It's like, there's always the potential of putting off-center on these, but then, like, it's this game, though. It doesn't like them off-centered. Because, like, if I could use half of this for one purpose and half of it for the other purpose, it would help a lot. But it's this game. It doesn't like not putting it in the middle on certain things, which is annoying. There might actually work. There might work. Okay, we can maybe use there, actually. I was too busy looking at things that were on the ground, but no, technically we can do this. That has to be placed after I'm in the other timeline, actually. Cannot have that there already, so go through here. So at some point we can get the laser coming out through there. So now we've got the laser. Woo, we got a laser. We got a laser. We got a winner. We got ourselves a genius. Okay. So you are turning off one in this timeline. Currently. Is there any way we can get it back? No, I don't think we can get, like, because the thing is it has to go through the time portal to get to here. I don't think we can make it go back to the time portal a second time. Because that would require two portals on the same spot. Unless we use the cube to do that. That could get us a second laser in the same timeline. But is that helpful? Because, like, currently this isn't the most helpful because it means we have one off there, and then we can change it to two off from the other timeline, but we can't switch timelines from there. We can only switch it from there. So we already have to be in the middle section first. So how do we get to that middle section right now? Without doing das in Uda Tumlan. I don't know. We need the laser. If the laser's back in the other time, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. It doesn't work at all. It just genuinely does not work. Okay. So. You in this timeline potentially need to be doing something from here. That is my only current thoughts. Can we do that also from up there, actually? Maybe. Ooh. Oops. Like, that has that one off. Then when we're up there, we can do that to activate the second one. So that genuinely does get us to the middle section. So that actually does straight up work. Okay. Yes, so yeah, I did need them both in this timeline to just be moving them that way. Okay, we know how to get between those two. Then we can switch timelines to go to the other timeline where we will have other things set up to do other things. Probably. But how do we do you? We can do you, like, temporarily while the cube is moving through the thing, maybe? But how is that gonna work? We would need you and you, then... Well, that seemed the most logical. Is that really going to help in any way at the moment? I feel thought it was like a normal time portal. Normal time portal? Normal portal up there instead of just the time portal. Because the problem is, the second we stop these, then we're screwed, because then we're in the middle section, we can switch to the other timeline, but then what are we doing in the other timeline? That's the current problem. Because we're currently not using the time portal for anything. That is important. So the time portal is going to come up in some way, presumably. Well, we're using it for that, but presumably we can move the time portal while we're up there to then potentially do something. The question is this. How do we do this? There's not a lot of great angles. As I said, we can use the bridge, maybe. That's a big maybe, though. Like, I said bridge, I meant funnel. But yeah, the problem is the funnel pushes that way. If the funnel was reversed, that would maybe work. Right? No, it's reasonable. It goes through there, and then it slowly comes through there, and then activates it for a second, and then I use that second to go past through there. So then, how do we do that? We can't turn this off or alternate you, can we? So we can turn you off or alternate you. We can chuck the cube into that. Oh, no, we can anyway, actually, maybe. If we put the portal there, and then put the portal there, then it falls into there, and then it's in that one. Then as it moves across that one, we put that there, so then it then goes through there. While we have the laser at the same one, that gets us through 3. Okay. Then you're not on there again. And that's kind of a problem, because then you'll no longer be on that one. And we needed you on that one to start that whole process. And there's no way to get you back on that one from that situation, unfortunately. Ah, damn it. I am currently in a situation where I can solve 1, 2, and 3, or 1, 2, and 4, but not 1, 2, 3, and 4. But we're making great progress. The fact that I've already reached a point where I maybe have like 3/4 of this room solved is pretty good. Okay. Oh, God, though. How do we do this then? Because like we know we can now have you go through there. The problem is it's going to be so brief. It's only going to be on there for like a tiny little bit, and I got to instantly, the second it hits it, just go whoop straight through the thing. And I don't like that. That sounds really dangerous. But sure. Then how do I get you back over there? The problem is that this cube is getting destroyed. Yeah, this cube will get destroyed after we do the 3rd section of it. So, do we want it the other way? But if we do it with the other cube, we don't destroy the cubes, then we can actually use both cubes for something? In some way? There's not an easy way that I can activate this not from down here is the thing. So maybe that has to be you then. Then we won't be able to move you is the problem, because we don't have a pulley thing. 'Cause if this could pull, we could pull it back through that way and sort of thing. But the problem is we've got both like grates to deal with for like the laser, and then that only pushes, it doesn't pull. So it's annoying to do either one of those 2 plans that I was just considering, so I don't know if that will work, but we could still at least try putting you over there as that one. Yeah. Okay. Move you back. Just for now. Well, actually, we need you over here, so don't move you back. Move you over here, actually. And then change timelines and re-grab you. Go back through, actually. I almost just went through, but nope, we do actually still need you to be in this one. Okay, so use you for this one so that we don't have a destroyed cube halfway through trying to solve the puzzle. Because that might be more useful for us, especially if we can't really do much with this after it's already up there. We might only be moving this cube. So we can potentially destroy the cube in some way. Does destroying it help? The problem is it's not this timeline's cube, and I don't think it's going to respawn up there if we do that. Or will it? Maybe it does need to be the other one. Maybe we need to just destroy it. How would we destroy the cube then? And also, I need to consider the fact that, am I using the light bridge for literally anything right now? Because I don't think I am. Okay. So, can we destroy the cube, and will it automatically summon a new one? Well, I guess that's what I now need to find out. So, we need to destroy this just to find out if it's gonna be one that respawns them automatically. No. Okay, cannot use that as part of the strategy then. Now I have to move my portals annoyingly. Okay, so you were there and there. The problem is I have to move it in multiple timelines. Damn it. Okay, so in this timeline, blue, orange. In the other timeline, they are currently orange there, or blue's not actually connected to anything. Okay, it's probably fine then. Okay, blue or orange right now? Blue, sure. Give me the cube back! Okay, we got you back. Blew that back up there. Put you back through there. Okay. So we know that we're currently doing that. And that's going to laser that one to turn off one. And then after that, we then move it to there. But we need the other cube, so we should quickly grab that. Other cube. Thank you, other cube. But what's the bridge for? What is the bridge for? It must be for something, or we wouldn't have it. So what do we use the bridge for? We use it to drop something again, like we did in that one puzzle? But like, we need to send up there to do the final bit, so dropping's not going to work at the end there. I can't have you sitting up above this and drop you onto there either. We can send you up. I can literally now at this point do 1 and then 2 and then 4 and then 3. And that's just the slight issue right now of just I don't know how to do 3 and then 4. I can do 4 and then 3. And it's just like, I'm missing something. Just something that allows me to do it that actual way around so that it actually goes through properly. But then how do we get you back to this spot? Why are we having you at this spot and then moving back to the spot afterwards? Do we need the bridge at some point in the other timeline? Because the issue right now is still the fact that I'm not using time travel. I just genuinely don't need time travel right now. And that feels weird. I should need time travel. Especially when this timeline has this. So it's like, I'm not using anything from here right now. You must have something useful that I can do something with here. The problem is we can't have your cube in here because we need your cube in the other one. If we could have your cube already in here, we could have one of them already set up, which would be like 3 or something, because 3 is the annoying one. So like that would potentially be a partial solution to the issue right now. But it's just the problem that we're using the cube in the other timeline because we can't easily set like a thing just to go in here without that cube, and we can't move the other cube to a spot where it can do the thing without having both cubes there. We can't destroy the cube because then it won't be in this timeline. We can't use it in here. So how do we get it in this timeline while we're there? I don't know. How do we do the thing with the stuff and the thing? This must be used for something. It just must be used for something. We obviously need this timeline and this goddamn bridge for something. Because why else do we have this entire timeline? Like, why is this a time travel game if I'm all I'm using is just like the cube that's just in the other timeline? I'm not using this timeline aside from a singular cube. There must be something more to this one then. But how and what and where and... Wait, come on, brain. If we move that one, then that one changes to the other timeline in the same spot. Okay, so you go in there. Oh, maybe that's actually already fine. Okay. You, okay. Brain is thinking things. The things that I'm thinking do need these to be the other way around, actually. Okay, let's move this back to this way around then. Okay, I probably should have vocalized a lot of what I was considering there, but I didn't. How do I even explain what I'm currently thinking? It's that when the other cube on here gets moved up to solve one of the things, it then will reset that cube to also here, but in this world there won't be this. So this won't be moving this up at the same time it's moving the other one up. This should just end up right here the whole time, right? So if this just gets reset to this position right here as the other one's moving up, then we still have this here, then we change the other timeline, then move this up to the top, and that solves 4. Probably. The issue is still 3 though. Because to do that, we have to change timeline like twice or something. Unless we shoot you below. So if we shoot a time portal beneath you when you're in the other thing, you will just... you'll get like stuck between them is the problem. You won't easily do what we want you to do. So we need to like time portal immediately non-time portal, so it falls through, ends up on the other side, and then just stays there where it was. And like, that would maybe work to get it to the other timeline, because we need to open the other timeline, I think, at that point. So we need to be changing to 3 just to be able to... Would we even need to be changing time at the moment, though? I feel like with this current solution, we don't push that button, like, at all. It just genuinely doesn't come up. So that it still feels wrong that I'm like, I'm not using this, and my strategy also currently doesn't use that. So if the strategy is functional, it's not using 2 whole elements of this room. That feels weird. Why would there be several buttons and several things doing several things that I wouldn't be using? Anyway, let's move you to the other room for now. Okay, so you're going back here and you're doing this currently. Okay. So you are doing that right now. So the current strategy is you've turned that off, then we walk through there and we move the portal to there. That then activates that, which should activate those. We did check that actually before we're up there. Yep, you are not currently lined up. I didn't think you would be, reasonably. You do need to be in the center though, as much as possible. Ooh, you're gonna be off-centered. Ooh, that's actually gonna cause problems for later, isn't it? Ooh, maybe that's part of the problem then. Because if you're off-centered from having done that... It's like the other solution is we use a bridge up there in the other timeline. It's not illogical to do that. The problem is that if we set up a bridge in the other timeline and we're moving portals constantly in this timeline, the bridge won't be there when we reach around to it. So we won't be able to do that, but like that is a way to get that one easier without doing the drop method. So that's potentially better actually, because then we know that really, really tight time frame to be able to actually do the thing. So maybe that's helpful. So then we do that instead. So then we're having the bridge up there. I need to go to the other timeline so I can actually determine this. So would be having the bridge probably on that one, I reckon, maybe, I don't know. Let's walk over to the thing and actually find out, because then we would be sending you up through there to then get on the bridge, which has the same angle. That solves 3 really well. Okay, we do need the other timeline. There we go. A use for the other timeline and the bridge. Finally! Finally! I don't feel like I'm not using half of the goddamn puzzle. Okay, so 1 starts with doing that. Then we move the portal to there, which then has that going through there. Then we move this up into the air, placing the bridge beneath it in the other timeline, right? Because that's... well, we need to be moving the... Ooh, which cube are we moving? That's currently part of the problem, isn't it? Because the bridge... how do we bridge? Time portal up here? Time portal, I guess, is the answer to how we bridge up here in the other timeline. So, okay, we have this set up like this in this timeline, then the thing in the other one. Okay, so then we just all we have to do then is time portal there. That'll put this here. After we have the thing moving up to this height, the thing will land on here, activate 3. Then after we walk through 3, all we have to do then is remove the bridge portal. It should go up further and go into 4. So, if that is right, this puzzle is solved. But if I do any of that wrong, I have to redo everything. Uh-oh. I really don't like, but I mean, I think that might be what I have to do here. Okay, where are you right now? Yeah, you're on there, because I moved that, okay. If I'd started the whole sequence without you in the right spot, that would have probably screwed me, so good thing I didn't do that. Okay, so you need to be here, at this sort of angle, then we're just moving orange into this one. What's that going to do to the other timeline? Orange won't be up there, but we should be able to put it there ourselves regardless. We just need to put switch timeline orange there. So I guess that's why we would need to be switching up there. So we switch thing, we put orange, we switch back, we put time portal. It's a bit complicated, but I mean, it will probably work. Okay, because like, the thing will just be locked on there anyway at the time. So that shouldn't cause us an issue. Oh, God, no. I don't like this. All right. You need to go on there to activate that. That is step 1. 1 of way too many. Okay, then we walk through here to this section. From this section, we place it on there. Now that it's on there, we walk into this section. Now from this section, we need the temporal portal technically on here, because we're going to need to do some weird stuff. Okay, so we will need this laser, but the laser is already up there anyway, so that shouldn't cause issues. So currently what we need to do is, we need to change both portals, don't we? So orange, blue. Okay, so you're going up through there. Ooh, that's something about timelines, doesn't it? Ooh, that's a slight issue. That's not something I considered. Oops. Okay. So you are there. Now we can the problem is like the timing that's required for this next bit. Right. There goes you, apparently. Welp, goodbye to that, bud. We still have you, though. Yep. Yeah, we did just throw that one, unfortunately. Did I end up needing that one past this point? If I need that cube after this point, then we've definitely had a slight error in judgment. Okay, so we now need to put blue, orange. That's not going to cause issues in the other timeline. So blue, orange, walk through, time portal. Oh, you're going through that anyway. Okay, well that's fine, I guess. Just move you then. Oop, nope, that caused issues because we're using that one in the other timeline. Crap. Ah. Damn it, that's annoying. Yeah, I think that's basically a full reset at this point. Because, like, you're probably no longer at the right angle, are you? It might still be possible to get you back in the right spot, but I'm not sure if you're at the right angle. So the fact we had to move that was the issue, and then the problem is moving it moved that thing in the other one, which is really not ideal. Okay, that might be about accurate. It's just, I thought it was going to get stopped by the bridge. Why didn't it get stopped by the bridge? I don't know. Alright, move you back up. It's like, wasn't the bridge at the right spot? Alright, reopen this. Okay. Put you back there. Hey, bud. How are you? You can move it in the other timeline, thus not moving it in the other timeline. Yes. Okay. Alright, so that's problematic. I just feel like that bridge should have worked. It didn't. Why did the thing pass through the bridge instead of stop it? I don't know if that was just a coincidence is the thing. Because if that was just a coincidence, then that's very annoying. Because like, there, oops. What went wrong there? You just not lined up well enough? Bloop. It seems like it's passing through that regardless. I really thought it would get, like, stopped by that, so then the cube would just fall. But the fact that it's not, like, that... This is really confusing me. It's like, why? Why are you going through that? It's annoying. What if we try the other side? Rip. It definitely seems to be letting it through regardless. But like that is lined up right, isn't it? So I think that goes to there, then that goes up to there, and that goes up to there. So that should be lined up with the thing. I guess it just passes through. I just didn't think they did. Like, it got stopped by a grate, but it's not getting stopped by the bridge. Is it because the bridge is made of light? But it's hard light. It's light that's solid enough that you can stand on. But it can't pass through a grate that has literal gaps. Sometimes, but other times it can. As to the issue of, is this a glitch or is this intended? I genuinely don't know. But it's just the issue that it's going to cause issues. The issue is that it's going to cause issues. You see, there's some slight issues that are going to issue the issues. Because I mean, like, we can move it to the same spot, I guess. Because like that's what Chris is talking about. So like it will work, I guess. I just need to make sure it's the right one. Because like if that one goes to there, oh, I did not have you in the right spot. I forgot that step. You need to be moved up there first. Okay. I think this does require a full reset though because of the fact that the cube has just been moved too much. Okay, jump down. Yeah, I thought that my strategy there would work, but then it didn't. And that confuses me. Why you no work? You're supposed to work. Okay, you are this timeline's cube, right? Because the other one's destroyed. Which I'm using here or there? Here, I think. I can't remember. I can't remember. I can't remember. Is there any reason why I'm using the other timeline's cube at this point? Because we now notice that's just destroying that cube. So maybe we do need this way around. But is there some reason I'm forgetting that is screwing that now? Maybe. Maybe. Because the original strategy I was going to do with that one causes problems because of the fact that we are still moving it from here. Because I wasn't considering the fact that the portal here was just going to flick it into the bloody goop, which is not ideal. It can also float onto the bridge, kinda based on positions, I feel like, if it's up there like already by that point, but I don't think it's going to be. Okay. So we in this timeline, you to there, you to there. That is not lined up then. So you to there. We should hopefully line up for above as well. And then you need to, which color? Blue. Okay, that is both again. So we have our initial cube position back to the way it was supposed to be. Okay, so we definitely know that that one has to start there. Now go back to the other timeline now that we've moved the portals to the whatever things for a second. So I need to remember this. Okay, so we're using you up there to have the thing on there so that it's doing that, which is fine. Then it can move up to the upper one, which does the other thing, which is also fine. Was the only issue there the fact that I hadn't placed the time portal yet? Because we changed that one to the same spot that where it was, which shouldn't have moved it, so then that one should have been there. But the issue is when I placed the time portal, I didn't see a bridge come out of it. So what was wrong? Did I not place that one either first? No, it was there though. It was present there. Did I place it on the wrong side? Maybe I put it on the wrong side. That may have been what actually caused problems. Could have been the wrong side. Maybe. Possibly. Trying to diagnose what was going wrong. I don't think I said that word right. Okay, let's try this again. Okay. Orange is the color we're using, or is it blue? Blue. It's blue, because we can't see it right now. So we can do that to get through here. Alright. We're back to this section. Now, let's not screw it up. This is just so complicated that it keeps making me very confused when I actually reach this point. Okay. Oh, God. Yeah, diagonally. Oh, God. Yes, diagnose was, I think, the word I was trying to say, but yes. Diogenes. Diogenes. Alright. Now that I've made that joke, has that screwed up my brain? Yes. Okay, so you are in that position. So you go in here. You need to be on that one. So, blue. We're in this timeline, so none of our portal placement should matter right now. We're just doing that, and then coming back to this timeline, right? Okay. Oh no, we had to do this first. I missed a step. Oops. So we have to send you up there, which is fine-ish, kinda, maybe, potentially. Alright, so move you up there using the blue and the orange to go up through there. Then you are then up there. Then we go to the other timeline, then we move the portals. Okay, that should be fine. Blue. Orange. You are going up. This timeline. Blue. Orange. This timeline. Time portal. There. Okay. Which one had I placed actually first? So move the blue one to there, or move the orange one to there, I guess? That one's more important. Okay. Oh, God. I hope this is right. I don't... Doesn't matter which one I move, because like the blue one needs specific lining up, so maybe moving the orange one's the smarter one. So we move the orange to there, and the time portal to there. So time portal there, orange portal go on there, and we keep the time thing. Ooh, the problem is we put that on there now. It should have been the other one. Definitely should have been the other one. Well, great. No, I don't know which is gonna work. Well, I'm being honest here. So, that cube's gone somewhere now. Presumably that cube is now on that over there above the sludge. That's not where the cube should be. So no, it should be the other one. Moving the other one makes more sense. Damn it, I worry about the position of this one Because if I put that slightly wrong, then the bridge won't come out, and that's an issue. But yes, it does not work that way around. It's good to know that that is an issue that way around. Alright. Put you there. Time for another restart. Time for another restart. It's time for another restart. Time for a restart. Time for a restart. Time for a restart. Time for a restart. Restart. What am I done? You're correct. Okay. Why did I put you there in the wrong timeline? Me. It's because I was singing Doctor Who and I got distracted. Alright. Back to this timeline. And then put you back on here. Okay. So then, oops. Very wrong. Middle of this, please. Lined up correctly. Okay. Ooh, it's not lined up though. It's very much not lined up. You wrong. Thought you were. Okay, so that was the issue. So now we've got that back doing the thing that it's doing. Yay! Thank you for doing the thing that you're doing. Let's try this all over again, buds. Let's try this again. I still don't know if there's like a secondary use that I need to be using the other cube for at some point that is currently screwing me. Maybe it's possible. It's definitely possible. Oh my god, what if it's possible? What if it's possible? What if it's not possible? What if it's probable? It could be. Oh, it could be probable, couldn't it? Ooh, we moved you a little. I hope that wasn't a problem. I moved the wrong portal first and it moved you slightly. You should still be in the center though. Okay, it looks like it's fine. Whew. Gotta be careful with these things. Okay, back into this one. Orange. Blue. Okay. Back into this timeline. Which side did I just put that on? That one. Okay. Time portal. Okay. Now, close it. Orange down there was the one that we need to move. Okay, orange down there. Alright. Time portal. So orange needs to go to there and hopefully be at the right position. And it fell off. Why did you fall off? You're supposed to land on there and then laser the thing so I could go to the next room. You bastard. You bastard. You bastard. How could you be such a bastard, you bastard? It may be that slight motion that I've got from the thing. Maybe. You bastard. Okay. Fine, I was gonna move you, but technically I don't need to do that because I've already still got this cube here. Okay, let's try this again. I need you literally directly in the center of this. Because I feel like that was potentially part of the problem there. So when it was on the bridge, it like fell off the side. And I know it. All that setup for it to just fall straight off the bridge and not do the thing I'm trying to do. It's like, come on! What the hell? What are you talking about? Alright. Try again, and hopefully that's slightly more centralized and won't cause problems. Hopefully. Hopefully! Oh, I hate this room so much. Oh, God. At least I feel like I'm working towards a reasonable solution here. I'm not just completely flailing in the dark, which is what normally is in most of these rooms, so make sure that's... Wrong one again! Move the other one, you dumbass! Move the other one, you dumbass! God damn it, me. Stop moving the wrong of the parts. Okay. How central is that? I mean, it could be more central, actually. Come on. I think that's probably about as central as it's gonna get. So, hopefully that'll work. Alright, good. Try again. Wait. Try again. Try again. Try again. Try again. You go there. We go here. We now do this the non-wrong way by putting the orange portal and then putting the blue portal. Then we go to this timeline. We put the... I should determine which portals actually cause the most problems here. Orange. Orange is going to cause the most problems. So orange should be down there. Okay. Orange portal go there. Blue portal go there. Alright. Everything fine in this timeline? You good? You good up there, bud? Hey, bud? Alright. So now we need to move the orange portal to there, which is the one that's actually making this come through, so that should help us as we're trying to do this. So we just need to put the orange one on there after putting you up on there. Okay. Orange! You bastard! Do I need to drop it before it reaches the ceiling? That just means I have to do it so much faster, though. Because if I drop it, like, right as it is at the bridge, like, it'll have less time to fall, so less time to gain momentum and to, like, potentially fall off the bridge. This cube! This cube! Why are we still here? Just to suffer. Exactly. Exactly. Suffer! No, I should not walk through there. But I want to. Alright. God. Where did that cube go? You over here? Yes, that's where you are. Okay. Move you. Right. Okay, okay. You to there. Make sure it's lined up as possible. I put it so centralized that it still just didn't work. God damn it. Alright. On there. How centralized are you? Nudge you a little that way. You're not... definitely could be more centered. The problem is just trying to get the center, but also at the angle. It'd be easier if it wasn't at the angle while being centered. God, okay. You really... Nope, do not crash for doing it. Apparently that just causes more problems. Come on. Do you need to be further back? Because, like, the bridge is exactly here. And, like, the width of the bridge, it feels like it should just land on the bridge. But it won't. Just land on the bridge, man. All you have to do is land on the damn bridge, CJ. All you had to do was land on the damn bridge. But you didn't land on the damn bridge, now did you, CJ? No, you didn't. You really didn't, CJ. God damn it, CJ. All right, let's put the blue one there and go back up to try this all again. If there's an easier way to do part of this than what I'm doing, I'm gonna be so annoyed. Alright, back on there, walk through here. I know at some point I'm gonna fire that, it's not gonna hit the thing, I'm gonna walk right without looking, and I'm gonna laser myself. That is gonna happen, I know it's gonna happen, which is why I need to solve this before that happens. Okay, because I'll have to do faff again, I don't want to do the initial faff. Okay, we're back here. Great, okay. Blue one goes on there, orange one goes beneath. You go up. I then have to immediately go to the other side and immediately do thing and do thing and think. You know? So really easy, simple stuff. I need a drink before this. Alright. Can we solve it on this attempt? I don't have faith, not in the slightest. Can we solve this on this attempt? I don't have faith, not in the slightest. Can we solve this on this attempt? I don't have faith, not in the slightest. Okay, maybe this will work. Is it hitting the button? Is that like shifting it slightly, which is making it fall off? It could be. Just, doing this quickly. I don't like the idea of doing this quickly. I want to do it quickly. I want to do it slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. Okay. Blue goes on there because we don't currently need to care much when we move that one. So that one's already there. Okay. So what we need to do right now, we need to, you need to be open. Right. Okay. So we immediately, what we're doing here, orange portal goes there. We run through. We place, move back, place. And then also place. We need to do that one as well. But then hopefully it will already be after this point because it's still going to go up above it. Maybe we'll be stopping it before it reaches that point. That potentially is an issue. Hopefully it doesn't come to that. If we're too fast, it's also an issue. As with most things. Okay, so orange goes beneath the cube. Orange goes beneath the cube. Okay. Okay. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. It's too much pressure. Orange. All right. Through here. Blue. Orange. Back through. All right. You are only there, so we were way too fast. Okay, that's probably fine then. Okay, then you go on there. Nope. Actually, that works. That actually works better. Okay. Too early wasn't actually a problem. Too early was actually better, because then I have to worry about it falling off. Oh, okay. Then we just move the time portal, I guess, at this point. Then it just goes up to the ceiling, right? But then how do we get it here? Because, like, this is the one thing I've never actually really considered so far, is that we do still need to technically get it up here. And we have you there, but how do we get cube up here while that one's still there? Because that you technically have to be up there if we're moving that one to there. Ooh. Dave finds out the laser was below the bridge by accident. Yeah, I thought it would be above the bridge, not below the bridge, but apparently it's below the bridge, which, again, that is way easier. Oh, God, I would have kept trying that, because it would just keep landing on top of it and not actually be there, but, why is it below the bridge instead of above the bridge? Yeah, we still have an additional issue here. Oh, God, I didn't know there was a button here. Because the button's not visible when you're through there. I knew something was here, but it's one of these, so I need a cube up here now? Alright, that makes things harder. Oh, God. Wait, so it needs to be the other one. So you need to be there, but then you have to get up here. How do we? How? How you go here? Because you have to be there for the beginning part of the thing. The thing is, if we have a switch, though, you're going to get destroyed at some point. So then, but that just flung it in a weird way when it got destroyed last time. Huh. What do we do there? How do we get the cube there? Because it's got to be that one. That one's got to be here, and you've got to be on there. Right now. Like, they've given us the ability to switch between timelines on here, though. Maybe it would just be fine? Maybe. Maybe if the cubes were just the other way around, we wouldn't have much of a problem, because, like, it would just kind of be there already? Because, like, when that one hits the button, will that reset the other cube's position to also be on the button, then this time it will fall down? If that's the case, then it can do that. The problem is still getting over here, which I guess I have to use that for, but in the other timeline. So I would need to send it down, time portal. If it was just sitting on here at the ending, like, presuming we do everything right, and it doesn't fall off, maybe the cube in this timeline will just be sitting on the bridge when we're done. And if that's the case, then we just time portal beneath it, falls down, it falls back up, we switch timelines from behind. So as, like, it goes through, we go to the other time where you place portal there, portal somewhere else. Or we put the portal there? No, that wouldn't work, though. So we need to get it here, though. Do we fling it at some angle then instead? Maybe. So we portal there somewhere to fling it over towards this way, but then while it's in the air, we then have the funnel beneath it? Maybe. But God damn that bridge thing. If I'd known it was below, that would have been so much easier. I was actively trying to avoid the timing where it would end up below, because I did think it was gonna work. I think this needs a full reset, though, because we need the other cube to be doing the things. Grr. I finally did it all. You bastard. Move. No, not to there. Just move the things. I don't need you in the way. Well, thankfully, I need these, so that is better. You line up properly. I hope so. Okay. Do it all again. Do it all again. I just love when I'm doing it all again. Alright. I'm just annoyed that I solved the entire thing just to find out, oh no, there's a button you need at the end of the room, and now you have to redo everything. Wrong timeline. You fool! You foolish fool day! You fool! You thought that you would not be able to, but then you could do the things you were able to not do. What? I don't know, Day. I don't know. Maybe it'll just get stopped at the bridge. Depends on at what point it's going to reset this cube to its timeline. Is it going to do it while it's moving up? Is it going to do it while it's stuck on the bridge thing? Is it going to do it when it hits the button at the top? Based on when it resets the cube to its position is what's going to make this possible or very not possible. And that's a little bit of an issue. Okay, put you there. Go through here. Open this. Jesus Christ. Okay, so orange... Orange go to you. Blue go to you, as we then go around, place the portal, and portal. Okay. So, blue... There. Then run through, and then you there, and then you there, and then time portal on there. That's not right. It's not right. Uh-oh. Why is it... Bridge is going over. The bridge is going over. Yeah, you very much did fall from the top, I think. Yeah, it's just the issue that you're not falling straight in any way, so you just ended up over there, which is useless to me again. So I don't think that would work anyway, necessarily. I don't know. Why did that not work? I don't know. One of these might not have been straight enough. Maybe you? Were you the issue? Why did the thing not come out of you? There we go. Ya bastard! How could you do this to me? How could you happen to me? How could you happen to me? I don't know. How could you? I'm gonna put that there. Yeah, I thought so. Because yeah, even falling from that height, if it does, it's just gonna bounce off. How do I get the future cube in a position after doing all of this where it can be used to get up to the thing? Because if it's on there, it can be used. If it's lined up with one of these things, maybe? Yeah, maybe. Is it though? Because yeah, so long as it's lined up with this, I think we could do that into that, maybe? Then in the other timeline, it's coming back out at the same spot. But the problem is we move portals. We're going to screw the cube that's already up to the top. Does that matter, though? Because, like, I assume it's only doing the 4 ones, so maybe it won't actually matter. It depends on if that door's hooked up to both or it's only hooked up to that one. Because if it isn't, I feel like I could have solved it before with my other one. Because, like, yeah, you look like you are, but are you actually? I assume you're hooked up to the door because they're, like, both the blue things are right there. So surely both are hooked up to the door. Because if they're not, then this is really easy, but, like, logically they must be because it's that and that. Because the fact is, these are showing symbols. It doesn't show the line and the symbols. Those are 2 separate settings in Portal. So it's not... This line is not pointing to this. It's definitely pointing to the door. So we definitely need both. How do we do both when every single time the other cube is just going to be a pain in my ass? How do I stop other cube from being a pain in my ass to get into the right spot? How do I do that? Why did I put you there? I wanted you here. I don't quite know. The cube is just gonna be a pain in my ass. I mean, maybe if it's set up right, it will fall better. It's just probably, like, it falls from such a height that so when it hits the ground, it, like, bounces around and goes somewhere else. The problem is I'm dealing with the other timeline while having this timeline causing the problems while I'm doing the other stuff. So, I can't really micromanage it to get it correct. That's a bit annoying. Okay, no, wrong timeline. I always place it there before remembering to switch timelines. Okay, there we go. This timeline, you there. So that is now correct. You're gonna be here until you get reset. You're gonna get reset up here somewhere. I would really appreciate if you could fall and land on here without causing me issues. I don't think you're gonna, but it would be really nice if you could do that in the other timeline. Okay, bud? Okay, bud? Okay, bud? Yeah, it's probably not okay, is it, bud? Right, is there something else obvious that I'm missing that makes the end bit easier? Just a tiny little bit. Just a tiny little bit easier. All it needs to be is just a tiny little bit easier. Just a tiny little bit. And then maybe it'll be a lot more possible. But I just don't know at this point. Okay. Orange to there. Okay. Always have to look at that very closely to make sure I didn't screw the cube. Okay, so you're on there, then we put you on there, then we switch timelines, and we do the thing in the timelines. Okay. Blue. Through. Blue. Orange. Sure, we'll do that one instead. Yo! I said, you bastard! It missed again, god damn it! Oh, that's the wrong side, isn't it? It was this side. Why? I hate this game for lighting up portals. Especially having to do stuff with that. You're a bastard, Harry. You're a bastard. You're a bastard. Drop it. Thank you. Try again. 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 Again. Try again. Try. It seems to almost fall off from that side. So maybe we do this more. It likes falling off from the other side. Yeah. Maybe that will help potentially. Okay, so you're back there. We need to go get the other cube as always. As always. Cube. Okay, Cube, you're coming with me to the past. That feels weird, but yes. Okay, you are going down here as always. Bloop. On that one, please, so it's more easy to line up. Okay, on there. Woo! I think I've used the opposite portals than I normally do for that, but that probably won't cause me massive amounts of confusion, will it? Probably not. Back on there, back through here. Okay. Alright. Let's do this bastard. Always this bastard. You are definitely as lined up as you're probably gonna get, right? Presumably. I really hope. Okay, do that. Open this. That probably should have already been opened, but it wasn't. Blue, sure, why not? Orange, yep, sure, why not? Go back through this one. Alright. Bridge! Thank God you bridged! Thank God you bridged! Alright. So now the question is, are there a timeline actually? In that situation, where did the cube end up? There you are. Where were you a second ago? Yes. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cursed cube. Cursed cube. Still not respond. It seemed like it took a while to fall. Like, where from the top? Did it, like, hit the bridge and then fall off? Because, like, it came from above, but, like, there's no funnel coming up there, and if it was on the bridge, it would have stayed on the bridge. So why was I staring for a while and then it fell? That just confused me way more. Is it because the other one moved up the delay or something? I don't know. Alright, because you're still up there right now, which is fine, I guess. The button after the past cube hit the button. So it was still moving up, and when it hit the button, then it summoned the cube to that timeline. Okay. If it's only when it hits the button instead of like before that point, that it might be more workable, I guess. But it ended up in such a weird position. Because we've got that time delay as it's moving between the bridge to the thing before it will respawn the cube again, which still doesn't make sense. Nothing, like, I would like to still point out, nothing about this cube with its time travel logic actually makes sense. It breaks all of its own rules every 2 goddamn seconds. But, yes. Yeah, because it was under the bridge when you first went through, but you moving the time portal removed the bridge. I knew it removed the bridge, but the whole premise was that, like, I wasn't expecting it to, like, doesn't actually make sense, but I kind of get how it works, but it doesn't actually make sense. There's a pretty big difference between those two things. Alright, we need to move this. Because the fact that it's falling from the ceiling at that moment does not keep consistent with time travel logic. Because time travel logic dictates that the cube was always where it was, and that would imply that because that beam has already not existed for years, it would not still be at the ceiling. So there's my logic. Like, the cube should not have been up there. It should actually honestly just spawn the cube on the floor right here, because that makes way more sense. But no, it drops it from the ceiling because of no logic, really, no logic. Okay, so we'll put you there. We'll put you there. You are correct. Go get the other one. Go get the other one, go get the other one, redo this all over again. If I do have that time delay, that might be enough to do it correctly, but ugh. I don't like, Chris, I don't like. Not confused with not liking Chris. I don't like this Chris, I don't like it's not that I don't like this Chris, I don't like this Chris. That sentence has way too many meanings just based on the comma positioning, and verbalizing the comma is annoying. Okay, so you are back in the right positions. Well, otherwise it would have to calculate where it lands, and it's easy to just have it land. Like, you're not wrong from a gameplay point of view. It's just that it's inconsistent with the own internal logic of the time travel. Because it's like, the things just are where they were based on that it shouldn't fall. Okay, so you're there to go through there to go through this. We're doing that. So the question now entirely becomes, how do we save this? How do we save this? Because you're going to fall through there. Portal there. Portal there? Yeah. So we portaled there, and we can, like, portal there, but wrong timeline, though. It's going to move the portals that we're literally using if we do it in that timeline. Oh, I think I just lightly bumped you and deleted the other cube. Oops. But it's like the fact a slight bump completely resets it across timelines, but it moving that distance and then like hitting all this, like, it doesn't actually do it for like a lot of the things. It goes weird because there's no bloody thing in both timelines. So it's just annoying. Movement is inconsistent with cubes. Just like how portal placement is inconsistent in this entire bloody game. How do I do this? Oops, I've now moved you entirely, so you're not even going to be lined up properly. How do I do this so that this actually works? Because all I know right now is that we're going to have that cube falling from there in one timeline straight down. If we move the portal that it's falling into, will that make a difference? Because if we move this portal, it's going to make the one that's on the ceiling no longer be on the ceiling. That is the issue right now. So that's not going to be great. If we could stop it on the bridge temporarily, so it's sitting on the bridge, and then send it up afterwards, that would potentially work. Maybe, like, is that what we need to do? Because, like, landing on the bridge seems to be, like, impossible. It just falls straight off. We can't have, like, sitting on the bridge, then, like, waiting. You're gonna be up there. The other one's gonna be doing the thing. To do the thing with the stuff. It's like placing that there and then placing that there is just, it might send it out, but in that timeline there's not gonna be the things. It's just gonna go. Bleh. But then if we try it in this timeline, it's gonna go in there and then go through there and then come out through there and then go to us. But the other one will be a goddamn problem because it'll just fall and probably land at an incorrect angle and won't go back up and all this other nonsense. And is it worth it? 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 Maybe because we can get that. The problem is that I get that there in that timeline. But I mean, if it's this cube, we can switch timelines from up there because that's the point of that one. We can use that to switch timelines. So we can easily get it to the other timeline, then send the thing up to there to then put it on the thing. It's just a matter, like, entirely at this point, it's just a matter of the future cube, the one I'm standing on right now, there we go, right now, if this will land back on this goddamn square. If it doesn't land back on this goddamn square, this won't work. But if it lands back on this goddamn square, it's possible. I don't have a lot of faith of it landing back on this goddamn square, unfortunately, because the square is damned by God, apparently. Okay, let's go get the other cube that we accidentally destroyed. Okay. Try this again. Try this again. Okay. No, wrong timeline. I always place it there and start thinking before realizing I'm in the wrong one. Okay. This one and blue. Okay. You go there. But at least at this point, I think which cube is doing which is accurate. I don't think there's a way that this can be done with them the other way. So I think I'm vaguely doing half of this right. Which just leaves this ending bit must be where all of the problems are happening. Okay, so you're on there. We now put blue on there. We now have to orange on there and then go through the thing and then do the other thing and do the thing with the thing and then do the thing and 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 the thing. Oakley dokily, Batman, oakley dokily. Alright, orange goes beneath you. Orange goes beneath you. We fly through here. We then go with the blue, and then we go with the orange up on there, and then we go back through there, and then we hopefully have enough time to put the time portal there. That should then stop it on there, which will then allow me to go through here. Oh, those really do take a while to activate, so yeah, my original plan would not have worked. Okay, so you are now on there. We can then move the time portal to make you fall, but we're not currently in through there, so we need you to go up to the next section. For now. Do we need the time portal there at all? That's the current question. Do we need the time portal there at all? Maybe not. We can always just move that, actually. So, send you back up there so that you can activate this. Yeah, no, I also tried the do it quickly thing. It resulted in death a few times, I think it probably says. Yeah, I imagine it would. Because I wanted to fall through there and then hit that to then open it, then go, yeah, but yeah, no. Yeah, no. That was not going to work. Okay, so now I've got that. So give me the other time for now. So you are on there, just randomly on the floor right now. Okay. So what I want to do now is just quickly do this, followed by this. And that does work to get you to a thing. Okay, 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 okay. Alright, so that's done that. So what we need is that then. That's not going to work for time travel. We need the blue portal doing portally things. We need it to be doing portally things, my friend. Portally things. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba, honey, honey, ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba, you and I, whatever, cause I don't know the lyrics. How about this? Does this have enough momentum to make it here? Yes. Okay, that makes things way easier. Okay. The door is open! So that did work. I didn't think it would be enough momentum.
You've proven to be capable of nearly anything.
Nearly anything!
Now it's time.
Which means there's definitely things that I can't.
Mission.
Real mission, real mission, real mission, real mission, real mission. I might get a drink before the real mission, because I ran out of water at the start of that puzzle. But, oh god, so that is what I need to do. I didn't know if that would be enough momentum to send it all the way over, so I thought I would need the bloody funnel. Like, if I'd known I could have just done that from the beginning, then I wouldn't have even tried to use the funnel, and that would have made things easier. It's just the fact that I was like, can it make it? And it was just a random hunch of like, maybe it can, so I decided to try it, and then it made it over. If I had just randomly decided to try that there, I genuinely probably wouldn't have, and I would have just kept trying the other thing for ages. Yeah, that's very annoying. At last, and I think a similar amount of time as I took, if a tiny bit longer, quite possibly. Yeah, it was about 120 something, right? 124? I think 1 hour, 24 minutes? Something about there? Yeah, so around about the exact same time, so we were about equivalent to each other. Alright, I'm just gonna quickly just grab a drink. Since I didn't mute my mic, I'm probably still audible from the other side of my room where I'm grabbing my drink right now. The lovely thing about it being actually in the exact same room. Alright, put that back down, and then make the bottle come back. I could have just been talking the whole time as I was walking over there. Alright, so now I've got a drink. Woo! Drink! I won't die of thirst on however long left this has. Yeah, mine would have been slightly under 120, just based on when I looked at the time after going through the part, but very close. Yes, indeed. It could have been slightly under, could have been slightly over, but yes, about the right sort of time. Oh no, they're going to get rid of my time portals. They're going to get rid of my time portals. You bastards. You bastards. They're going to get rid of my time portals. Alright, jump.
We will put you back in stasis until the day of the incident.
Okay.
And you will be the one to prevent it.
Understood.
This vacuum tube will take you
vacuum
back
tube?
to the long-term human storage vault.
Uh-huh.
You will be awoken when the time comes to use your special abilities to save this facility from its impending doom.
Special abilities, you say? But surface. But surface, though. Goodbye, Stasis Chamber!
You are going the wrong way.
I am going the wrong
Please
way.
be aware that escaping is not an option here.
It's not?
You are far too important.
Apparently. But exit! But exit!
Don't go voluntarily. We will be forced to destroy
No!
your current
No! 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 No!
body in order to-
No! 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 Thank you! No! Thank you! Please no! No! Please no! 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 No!
But this
No!
will be a small price to pay
Uh-huh.
in order to help save the facility. Think of it as a sacrifice to science.
Oh God!
Thank you.
No! 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 We were so close! We were so close! I dedicate this life for science! Oh, there's actually a second thing down there. We potentially could have gone up.
Warning. You
Oh,
are
respawn us while we're still going this way. No! You've trapped me in an infinite loop of being crushed! How could you? How could you, you bastards! Alright, so we are currently using the orange portal to go this way.
Voluntarily, we will be forced to destroy your current body.
Yes! I can't believe I didn't notice that until like the last possible second. I'm already too far past it, I can't shoot it now.
Small price to pay.
Yes.
In order to help
Okay.
save the facility. Think of it as a sacrifice.
Yeah, apparently that wasn't an ending. Why did that not result in an ending? That should have been an ending. Alright, so now I'm gonna head up that way, I guess. Now I'm assuming it's the orange pool I'm putting. So, orange! What? Why is that time portal? Why was that time portal? Why was that time portal? I pushed orange.
Warning.
Game.
You are going the wrong way.
Time portal's middle click. I pushed right click.
Escape is
What?
not an option here. You are far too.
Why was that a green portal? Okay. I'm disappointed. This game does have multiple endings. I figured from the fact that you can go that way or this way, but yes. So I figured you dying there would be one of them. Apparently not. The I gave up ending. Yet, why was that not an orange portal?
Price to pay in order to help
Hey,
the facility.
why didn't you put an orange portal when I push right click?
Sacrifice to science.
Did I somehow push middle click and right click at the same time and it prioritized middle? What? What? That just had me really confused. Is it gonna be orange this time? No. Game? Game? Why is it a time portal? Okay.
You are deviating from your path.
I mean, this works too. But I mean, why am I not allowed to put an orange portal?
Levels.
Okay. Sure.
Unstable.
I'm glad that I still figured out that it was possible even through the time portal to make it here, but like, okay. Why does it force a time portal instead of a different colored portal? Because those things, like, only stop whether you can use the time thing. It doesn't stop your actual portal capabilities. So that was a bit weird, but okay. This works. Because I know they made me go through a time portal thing, so maybe they just expected me to use a time portal, but like still, huh? Yeah, that was very weird. Because I was expecting to use that, so then I would go upwards, but apparently just had to switch time things. But yeah, alright, good to know. Interesting, I did not try doing a non-time portal, so I didn't realize it forced it. Because you can't leave when the world isn't screwed. But yeah, that's what I was trying to do though. I wanted to leave in the actual past timeline, not in this one. But oh great, we changed timelines, so now we're just bloody screwed up because of this. This wasn't worth it! This wasn't worth it! I don't want to leave in 2020. 2020 is an awful time to be. Go back! Go back! Go back! Come on, uh-oh. Come on, 4590! Go back! Go back, 4590! So apparently there's zombies. Apparently there's zombies. Apparently there's zombies. That doesn't seem ideal. That really doesn't seem ideal if there's apparently zombies out there. Not at all. So I think what happened in that ending is I just died to zombies. You think that they'll still make all my atoms come back down in the stasis chamber after I die to zombies? Maybe? Maybe? Maybe that ending still ends with the other ending anyway, who knows? They can just maybe just do that. Yes. And you got the same ending as me, so we might both be dead. We died so many times over the course of this anyway. That's probably for the best anyway. If we go the other way, they're going to force us to, like, stop the other test thing, which is probably Shell, I'd imagine, which doesn't seem great. So, it might be better off this way that we just get rid of Miss 4509. There we go. Brain, try to remember the order of those numbers. Amazing. Can I go back to, like, just that ending bit and pick the other ending? I don't know. What if I go to continue playing? Where will this continue me from? I want to know if I can actually just go to the other ending.
Warning.
Ah, I'm still here. Damn it.
Please
It has to be just slightly too far. No. No. Ah, I can't go to the other ending. It locks you into this one.
If you won't go
Oh.
voluntarily, we will be forced
I wanted to do it.
in order to put you back together in the
That's
stasis
annoying. Why couldn't you have saved back there so that you could actually still pick either ending?
in order to
No.
save the facility.
Well, that's just a little annoying then.
Sacrifice the
I want to find out what happens in the other one.
goodbye.
And because, like, the fact is, if I could place a different colored portal beneath there, I could fly back over that way to the thing, but because I can't, you're just stuck with this one. Oh. I can at least try using the blue portal down here to see if it's definitely Force of the Time one. Blue portal, yep. Definitely still the thing. Come on. Come on. We don't have enough time to get through this. What if we just, like, go really far under? Nope, that's not gonna work. Land on the side. Yeah. Hey, game. It chucked me off. Game.
Warning.
Why did you chuck me off?
Please be aware that escape is not
Oh my god, I was gonna see if I could do something with that. So we can put the thing there, but bastard game.
forced to destroy your current body in order to put you back together in the stasis chamber.
Both pull at the same time. Come on, glitch it, glitch it, glitch it, glitch it, glitch it, glitch it.
Save the
Come on! Come on! Come on! It won't work, it won't work. Is there anything else I can portal? Anything else? Not particular. Oh, uh-oh. I fell! I'm just finding more and more ways to die in this section, is what I'm currently doing, it seems. I wanted the other ending, but you can't go backwards on these things.
Please be
And I
aware
can't
that
replace those
escape
portals now
is
either.
not an option here. You are
You
far
can't
too
jump
important.
up or down or land on anything down there to go backwards. Damn it!
If you won't go voluntarily, we will be forced.
We can't
to
do that
destroy
either. We
your
can't, like,
current
time pull
body
over it
in
because we
order
get
to
blocked
put
from
you
here.
back together in the stasis chamber.
Well, that's a little unfortunate, I guess.
Small price to
I wanted to find out the other ending, but instead you'd have to replay through the entire finale section to make it back here to find out the other ending.
Thank you.
Ya bastard game. Ya bastard. So I guess I'll just make it so my canonical death is to the spikes instead of the zombies, because that's probably better. It's probably better than slowly getting mauled to death by zombies. At least the spikes will be quick. At least the spikes will be quick. So just canonically my ending here is that I get sent back over there from getting crushed by this, because that is the ending I choose, instead of going up there in the future and then getting killed by zombies. So there we go. That is canonically my ending. Nothing else happens. Nope, you didn't say anything. It did not respawn me. No idea what you're talking about. There we go. But then you can join the zombie brethren. But is zombie brethren really fun if all the humans have probably already died out at that point? It's just going to be boring at that point. You can't even eat any humans. I don't want to not eat humans. Oh, I almost said the wrong way. It's annoying that you can't just go, like, straight there, though. Because, like, if we go here, maybe, though. I want to try loading into finale, but yeah, damn, you're right, exactly. I just quickly load into this just to make sure, because it could technically load you into that section, maybe. I assume it'll just load me back into the puzzle, but if it doesn't, then I can still maybe use this. It spawned back at this chamber, so I think that is before it. Yeah, before the thing, as I expected. Yeah, so you would have to redo the whole puzzle just to find out the other ending. And I probably shouldn't redo the entire puzzle again, even though I do know the solution. And probably could easily do it. 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 Are we really going to do this? Are we going to go back through just to find out the other ending? Yes. Worth it! Worth it!
Final chamber.
Worth it! Worth it! Worth it! Worth it! Let's do it again! Let's do it again! Alright, let's give me my thing back. Oops, I pushed E on this instead of this. Oops. I should not be resolving this puzzle in the state I currently am, but it's good, it'll be fine. Okay, you go back through here. Come on, come on. Mine. Okay. You on there, you on there. Ow! God, it's still so inconsistent whether these lasers actually hit you or not. Okay, you go on there. Timeline change. Da, 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 timeline change. Da, 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 timeline change. Da, da, timeline change. It's timeline change. Now, it's important reason why I didn't say any of the lyrics to what I was just humming, as Chris knows what those would be. Alright, let's just put you there. And put you there. Alright, we know the solution to the puzzle, so now we just do it all again. Okay, so we are using blue. Now we're on here, and then we put, which color? Blue. Blue on there. Make sure you're lined up correctly. Go through here. Okay. Orange on there. Go in through here. Blue on there. Orange on there. Please be correct. Go back through here. Put you on there. Do 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 do. You have opens. There we go. Alright, and then the next one was doing the thing, so we just had to move that over so that it's not doing the thing. Okay, move you to there. Open. Okay, now we're in here. Now we just need the other timeline, which we can get through here. Jiboom. Then we move that back. In this timeline, we need blue there, though. Zoom, zoom. This timeline on there. Wow, it's so much easier to solve it when you already know the solution.
Capable of nearly
Whee!
Now it's time.
Real solution, real solution. Oh my god, we can now get the other ending. We can get the ending that probably won't involve him by death. Yes, yes, yes. Worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. You did exactly what the game wanted. You went back in time. You're right. I used time. Time is mine. The laws of mine. The laws of mine? The laws of time are mine. Oops. The laws of... Come on me. The laws of time are mine to control, I think was the quote.
The Enrichment Center thanks you for your contribution to science. You are going to achieve...
Yes, science, 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 science. Woo, science! Oh, we did it! They're your laws now, so it works. Now we're in this again, so just exit back to the main menu. We already went through that, I don't need to. But there we go. We got both endings. I am a lord of time. There's no other way you can like word that though, not like a time something. No, there's definitely no other way you could do that. I'm just a lord of time. To avoid copyright. Oh god, yes, worth it, definitely worth it to just see that other ending, even though there was like one extra line. Yeah, the ending was a lot more boring than the other one with the zombies, unfortunately, but hey, I got both endings, and I will take it. I don't know if there's any other endings, because I got mashed by the plates, which wasn't one. We went to the thing. We can't go through the, we can't escape in like a different timeline. We can't change the timeline of the thing there, so I'm assuming it's just those. It's probably just those two. I want to search for Portal Reloaded endings. Searched Portal Reloaded enemies. Well, there's the voice in our head, our own crippling sense of self-doubt, and the zombies. Those are the three enemies over the course of it. But yeah, can confirm two endings. I figured. So there we go. I completed all of the possible endings of this game. And this one didn't have achievements, did it? I don't think it did. I think it was just this. So, yeah, achievements is entirely blacked out. So yeah, there was no achievements in this game, so I don't have to do that. So this game is 100% until we do the co-op stuff. Woo! Co-op stuff! Co-op stuff! Still don't know how that's going to work. Really don't know how it's going to work with cooperative time portals, but we're going to find out next time. Oh, God. Oh, that is going to be, I imagine, very hectic. Incredibly hectic. Maybe massively confusing. Maybe majorly confusing. Yeah, that's gonna be a lot of portals. That's gonna be way too many portals. Exactly, 10 portal time. 10 portals. Oh, God. Oh, God. I'm sure it'll go fine. Fine. Right? Fine. Probably. We'll have to wait and see. but it's not gonna get fine, is it? It's us. But I mean, maybe two brains together is better than one. Maybe we'll solve things faster and we'll have less issues. But then we'll have communication issues also causing problems, which is, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. But anyway, this was fun. So if you like the video, /VOD, /stream, whatever, be sure to leave a like and why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this. I release videos sometimes a certain amount of a week. It's a little inconsistent right now because I've been taking a lot of like breaks from stuff while I was doing the whole New Year's thing, and then my throat died after New Year's, and it still is not great, even while doing this one, but hopefully it'll be more okay later. Oh god, though, because we still got another streaming Wednesday. But I took a little bit of a break, but for the most part, videos should go back to normal with my, like, how many videos do I do? I've forgotten. No, I've even forgotten. But yeah, two brains together does equal one brain cell. That sounds about right. But yeah, 3 videos, 2 streams, normally like 7 shorts, sometimes more. But yes, subscribe for potentially that, except for when there's sometimes slightly less than that because I'm busy or tired or sick or horrible. Wait, that's just all the time. Every single one of those things is just all of the time. What am I talking about? Where was I up to? Because it was like the video, subscribe, ring the notification bell. It does something and I still don't know what. And I guess for now, good day to you all, and I'll roll the outro. Goodbye, everybody. Where's the outro? I wasn't actually hovered over it. There it is. The outro.
I gave that bastard what he deserved. A funeral. Fit for a king.